Many people are saying I'm late. I'm 40 minutes late. Not 40 minutes, 30 minutes late. Because I said stream would be at 4 p.m. Many people are saying this. However, I'd like to posit that um, I'm always late. That's my secret. I'm always late. No, I'm not always late. I'm mainly late on Tuesdays because I say 4 p.m., but I get home at like 3 p.m. But I also got to watch my 2 episodes of Naruto, and those take up a good 40 minutes. And then, sometimes I eat a snack, and that takes, can take some time. And then I got to set up for stream. So, but I was also just late today. Usually I'm a little bit on time, but all those factors notwithstanding, I was also a little late. Sorry, I always forget. I can play BGM during DVD, even though I don't usually. Or like I flip-flop between wanting to do that. Why are you late? I'm not late. For YouTube. And for YouTube, I was early. Because the stream said 4:30 and I started 4:27. So, curious. But, it's a little sax. Been a while. Kind of scared to play Myers, because the main reason I don't play Myers in this game is because he's bad. And I get thoroughly embarrassed, but, we're here to have fun. Sorry, I'm just, last minute checks. Stream's going good, mic sounds good. And he's talking about being late. Valid. Alright. Hooah. It's Dead by Daylight. I haven't played this game in 3 weeks. I don't know what all this is. Ew. That's awful. Most of these look bad. Except that one, that looks pretty good. My free gift! 250 blood points. Okay, that's pretty funny. Birthday doll's pretty funny. Who's that? Jonathan. Who the heck is Jonathan? Alright. Right, settings change. Oh, 2v8's back. I forgot about that. I haven't played since 2v8. Maybe we'll play 2v8 too. I don't know how bad the queues are. I gotta check the brightness is up as well. Is that here? Where is it? Accessibility? General? Might be. Maybe some graphics. Yeah, there's gamma. Yeah, I maxed it. Max res default. Maybe we'll play both. We'll play... I mean, I gotta play a killer. Because the title literally says me playing Myers, but... Here's what we're gonna do, Walter. We're gonna do the requisite warm-up Nemesis game. Even if it goes poorly. Alright, what's your new outfits? Give you the Eternal Heart. We're gonna play Nemesis, then we're gonna play a bunch of Myers, and then maybe we'll do some 2v8 and try and get some sick across the map shots with Huntress. Yeah, it's been a bit. I don't know, this week I might do a Saturday stream. Because the current game plan... Actually, I don't know what I'm streaming this week. I'm going to be honest. Because now that I'm not playing Vintage Story, I'm lost. I might have to... Because I don't know if I want to finish until then. But I might have to just because I have no idea what else to play. So, I don't know. Oh, I know actually. I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm lying. Tomorrow or Thursday, I will be playing, try to at least. There's no promises because I've never done it before. But I'm going to try and download Dexter the video game. Because I think it'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of done with vintage. I feel like I reached a point in vintage where I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I think I was making armor. That's what I was doing. Sorry. I was gonna make armor, but like after that, I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm gonna wait for them to push a few more updates, and then probably just start anew. But these queues are something. But yeah, so tomorrow or Thursday, I'm gonna try and do Dexter the game, which apparently that game is very short. It's only like an hour to 2 hours. So I figure, you know, I haven't played Ark in like 2 or 3 days, but there's still some stuff I want to do. So I think maybe we'll do like Dexter and then maybe Ark for one day. But I guess we'll try and do Until Then one of those days as well. I'm 9 hours in. And it says the game is 15 hours long. That's 6 hours. I could theoretically finish it in one stream, but I feel like I'm not close. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not paying attention or not, but I don't know. I said it before, but the story for me is way too slow. So I'm like, I'm having trouble like wanting to go back to it. So it seemed today, all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV, but also it seems today the queues are very long because everyone's playing 2v8. Boom, sales jet, bump, bump, jump the tree, bump, bump, skip the rope, bump, bump, look at me, all together now, 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 all together now. Why is my raid like? I need to shorten my raid message. All together now. It's good though, it's a banger. Welcome, Cherry, thank you for the raid. You're also playing DBD. I didn't realize it was 2v8. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Myers today because they're changing Myers in the next update, but I think queues are long because they're playing. It's 2v8. Everyone's playing 2v8. I mean, I assume the 2v8 queues are also bad. That's a 5x multiplier, man. They have Myers in 2v8. They only have Myers. That's crazy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Kill is 20 minutes? Oh yeah, there's play as you wait. I forgot about that. I want to at least try one Myers game. Because, like, I'm probably not playing this game next week. So it's probably going to be a bit. Probably the next time I play this, they'll have changed Myers. So I want to get like 1 or 2 games in just to reminisce. I see. Yes, thank you for the raid. As always, if you gotta bounce immediately, I don't mind. I'm chilling today. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get normal 1v4 games in, and then I'll play 2v8. So I do like 2v8. I think my main setback was the queue times, but since they have the play as you wait stuff now, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be butter. But yeah. When is, I don't know. Like they're doing the thing with Myers that they did with Freddy, where I was a Freddy main, believe it or not. Not Freddy main, but like I've always been an Emmy main. But I got into Freddy like for a bit, and then they changed him. And I think he's technically better now, but I still hate it. Yeah, no problem, Jerry. Like I kind of liked the old Freddy. Not like old Freddy. But like the Freddy before they reworked him, the latest rework. Sleepy Bug. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sleepy Bug. Hi. How are you? This stream might just be a chatting stream. We're chatting stream with DBD in between. But Your EP? Yeah. I saw you liked my tweet or you replied to my tweet about me waking up. I woke up and there was 3 live notifications. I don't have live notifications on Twitch mobile for many people. Like, you know, I usually use, the only streamers I have live notifications on Discord for are like Ico, but I don't have any Discord live notifications. So I basically use Twitch for people I want to watch. I woke up and there are three Twitch notifications. One, I kind of assumed. I almost said her name. Sorry, I'm gatekeeping her. But my late night streamer that I watch, she always goes live later at night, and I can't watch Mondays because I have to be up Tuesday mornings, so I can't stay up. But the third one is one of my model artists. I think both of them were there. They're playing Repo, and I like their late night Repo games because they're pretty far into Repo. They're like 17, 18 days into Repo. So and they always get up to hijinks. So I was like, frick, man, I missed that. And then, lo and behold, I woke up early today too. I woke up at 5 a.m. But I see Sleepy Bug is live 3:42 a.m. And I was like, frick this. My pianist tweet. Listen. Yeah. Not early enough. It's crazy just the amount of people, like every time, or the amount of people I watch who aren't in my time zone or like are the exact worst times for me to watch them. Like, you're kind of good, Sleepy, because most of the time you go live when I'm at work, but like my late night streamer goes live at like 10 or 11 p.m., which I can't do that too much anymore. My artist, Hisei, goes live at like 10. It's crazy. Something's in the air. Yeah, it was carbon monoxide. Because you were driving, weren't you? Sleepy, we gotta play Peak, man. We gotta do it. Like I said, I haven't played since you last played with me. I felt bad because like every time I'm like, maybe I should ask her, and then you're like, oh, you're doing community Peak. I'm like, I don't want to get her peeked out, man. So maybe next week. But that's similar to the reason why I also miss Twitch streams. That's also true. Half of like 90% of my viewers aren't in the US. It's insane. Like, Dyer is Middle East, I think. I'm in a game. I don't know where you are, Sax. I assume. I thought you said at one point it was later at night for you, Sax. Sleepy, you're EU. Kibi's EU. Yubi's Australia. There's too much. There's too much. I don't know what about me attracts like the non-US people. I've got Aiko and Mog. They're both, I mean, Mog's Canada, but I wish she was European now. If I moved, I'd be devastated. Yeah. Oh, she's... I thought about it today. I was like... The reason I gatekeep my streamer, my late night streamer, is like... I thought about telling you about her, Sleepy, because like I trust you. But I was like, if I tell Sleepy, I gotta explain to her. Like, imagine, Sleepy, if like Para had like 5 viewers. You wouldn't want to tell anyone, right? Because I'm greedy. I love the interaction. So I was like, that's the only way I could convey. I was like, if I tell you the streamer, you cannot tell anyone. I don't think you know her. How do you know where everyone is? Because they tell me. Dyer said he said Dubai. Hotel because I can't financially support her. That's valid. I think it's a Scooby-Doo gang. Sorry, I forgot I'm playing DBD. We're at Nomenon. Welcome to Nomenon. Hit a like rum pum pum pum. Thank you, Nomenon. I was gonna mention it. Like, I kinda messed up. So I did my subathon thing, and I forgot September was a thing. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep the goals. I'm not going to advertise them too much, but like, I'm going to like... I missed both. I think I'm going to do it to where like, they're just a rolling goal, you know? Where it's like, I'll just have them for the entirety of September, and if we reach them, you know? I don't even remember what the next goal is. Is it? I still need to do the other 2 goals. Okay, that's why I say there might be an art stream on Saturday. Currently, I'm drawing Aiko Kama because she was the top gifter during the subathon. I'm sorry, I'm not focused at all. So I'm gonna draw her, and then once I finish drawing her, I'm gonna do the art raffle on Twitter that I promised. I still have to make this stuff about the tweet and profile picture. You. We do have spicy stuff. There is one. I don't know. It's a pretty late goal, but there is lewd Oriel art. It's a bit later because I'm shy. There's also ASMR. One of the ASMR is like serious ASMR, but I don't think it'd be lewd ASMR. Robbing Valorant League? What does that mean? I'm gonna lose this game by virtue of the fact that I'm chatting. This should have been a chatting stream. Zombie, get him! Oh, it's a window. I'm still level 1. They already used the vaccine. This is the same guy. Oh. It's a warm-up game. That's why I chose Nemesis. Oh my god, he's got life. The last week of September. Oh. No, man. No. Why is he so fast? I'm washed. I am just a chill guy. I'm role-playing as a walker. Oh, hey guys. This is Tinkerer Proc. I don't know if you know about that. See, but you see the new changes they're making? For the next patch? The anti-tunneling changes? They're making it so, like, when you're slugged, you kind of have Unbreakable. It's kind of like the anti-camping stuff, where, like, there's a meter if the killer's by you while you're slugged, that you can eventually pick yourself up. Greedy so-and-so. I knew you were gonna greet it. I don't think it's not out yet. I think it's next patch, but yeah, you get kind of unbreakable if you're slugged and the killer like camps you. If the killer kills one person, you like all the 3 other survivors get like a gen buff where they can like finish gens faster. I'm still level 1. What is... Oh my god, he's got the Laura perk. The killer can't see hook status anymore. It's another one. Thanks for the lurk, Bagel. This guy's such a weird player. Free jolt charge. It's also a pretty lady. Isn't there a cheese? Oh my god, everyone has the Laura perk. Hey, listen. Be chill. We're brother ladies. Remember that guy? Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? What's up with that guy? No hook past this one. I got one hook. Call off the dogs. Do it. Well, he actually did it. Is pallet still here? That one is. Whoop! I hit any gens? This is a warm-up game, alright guys? Even though the queue is like 20 minutes. It's a warm-up game. This is a decent killer. We're gonna get the freaking Myers and I'm gonna get stomped. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna advertise the. I think I should have made a command. Listen, I'm all frazzled, man. I'm a fake streamer. I should do a command. It's like sub-terror command. Here are the goals. But I gotta change the graphic because the graphic also has like the. I think it has the wheel spin thing. So I'm not spinning the wheel. If you donate 5 subs, I'm not drinking a shot of apple cider vinegar. I'm sorry. He's so. Why is he like this? No, that's not how it works. Oh, it is! Is that how chemical trap works? I should drink apple cider vinegar. That is the healthy thing. Why'd I thought he'd come back? My coworker does a shot of it in the morning. Can I say? Oh, let's go zombie! You're my goat. Lately at work, I've noticed some people are really dumb. I've never encountered dumb people like IRL, but some of my coworkers are like we have a label machine, prints out labels. I could understand messing it up once or twice, but every day I have to fix it for someone because they put them in wrong. There's literally arrows on the thing to tell you which direction to put the labels, and people still mess it up. And also some people just... God, the lower perk. Why are the zombies hanging out, man? ChatGPT can't tell them what they listen. I don't know, man. One of them's like 50. So I'm like, how are you messing up? Maybe a jolt charge real quick. Come on, man. Really? You greeted that? Why would you greet that? Hello. Okay, well. Let's not be crazy here. Over here becomes the puppets. So true, King. I think my zombies are actually kind of putting in work. I think they're guarding these gens pretty well. But yeah. There's one guy, I felt bad, but like... I genuinely think he can't... That should have worked. I didn't realize some people can't... I don't want to use the term. Because it sounds mean-spirited, but I think some people have a genuine learning disability in that you will tell them information and the information doesn't compute to them. Like they can't understand it. Where'd she go? There is a Sable here, isn't there? There is. This lower perk is going to make me lose it, man. See what you done, Sleepy? If you can... I'm saying make lose it now. But like... There's a boon here? Oh, brother. No wonder they love this gen so much. See, I think you would really like Hollow Knight. Just don't stream it. Just play it on your own time. Yo, they can have that gen. I'm keeping my 3 gen. There's a game on stream, that's valid. Celeste. So true, my streamer played Celeste. She's still playing Celeste, but... That's not a second Tinkerer, right? This one doesn't count. I've gotten 3 finesses. In 1 match. Go ahead. I close the OBS, I hot chip and watch TV. That's also true. I also don't game off stream. Except for Ark. Please let me get the down with the M1. I need this jolt. You don't understand how badly I need this jolt. It worked. Yeah, let me just pick you up real quick. You think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid? Maybe I am. Just checking. I mean, you could technically stream it, just don't re-chat. But you also don't do that either. I don't know. It's a shame. I've never even played Hollow Knight. It's just I know it's a really good game. But I think you'd particularly like it for the designs and the characters. Because they go like, wow, Bapanada. I don't play it. My streamer is playing it. It's in the category of games I'm not gonna play until I get famous, so people can see. You know. I think we got a tunnel, guys. That's another tinkerer. She got healed. Oh brother. I got 4 hooks. Did they actually get that? They did the freaking boon again. I should not play this game. Do they get this? They get this. I don't even know who you are. It's your boy. It's a different guy. Maybe I shouldn't play DBT. Maybe I should just chat. I'm already tilted. I never get tilted in this game. For some reason, I'm tilted. Nah. Let's play Tombstone Myers. Right, lads? Kill someone at 5 gens. Secret secondary Twitch stream channel. I do have a second channel. There is... I don't think the VOD is there anymore, but one time when I was testing audio, I did stream on Petitio. It is my alternate... It's my bot account, but it is an alternate account. I just don't do it because, like, you gotta switch stream keys or whatever, and switching stream keys is annoying. Because I'm not chasing you over here. This is awful. I hate annoying good players. Hey man. How's it going? I've hooked this guy twice, right? Sure, this is a kill. He's so greedy with his pallets. Except for that one. Is that 2 tinkerers? No, that's not 2 tinkerers, right? They'd never do 2 tinkerers. Every now and then I do consider becoming a face cam. Or like doing a face cam stream. Because the model is very expressive. But it doesn't capture my hand movements. That's like one day I'm like, maybe I'll get like a... That's his first hook! One day I'm like, I'm gonna get like a fancy 3D model, you know, like the girl DM models and stuff. So those have hands. That's way far in the future. I did consider. I said on Twitter, I kind of want to make an. I don't know. I kind of want to make an Oriel cosplay because I think it wouldn't be impossible. It wouldn't be easy. And for me, if I ever did a cosplay of anything, I would have to have it be high quality. I don't want to do like a crappy one. Although it seems like my summer outfit seems pretty simple. So maybe I could do my summer outfit. Which, guys, you haven't seen my summer outfit. I technically haven't either. My designer streamed it. Streamed, like, the design process. It's very exciting. One aspect... Like, they did, like, a Polaroid camera. And I'm very excited because I kind of want to do some cool rigging stuff with that. Like, I want to ask my rig artist to, like, have the Polaroid be, like, fully rigged. And then also, like, it can, like, take a picture. I don't think I can, like, change the picture. But I think what I want to do is, like, make it so I have some, like, presets, you know? Like, oh, this one's gonna be a nerd face. Level 3, baby. I can do this all day. Hands over here, consensus where I see people bring up our toes. I think you're in the wrong circles, brother. Are they healing? Probably healing. How much time do they got? They're halfway. This zombie. They set up the boon, man. That zombie will protect her, right? I trust it. Can't agree with that consensus. That's what I'm saying. Hold on a tick. I shouldn't do this, but... Okay, that's crazy. I forgot he had life. Virus community can't be wrong. I think you'll find they're wrong about a lot of stuff. Can I cut her off? What door is she going for? What if I cut through here? Oh! It got rid of her freak. Oh, it gave her the speed boost. She did the tech, man. These are actual good players. That's hidden survivor tech. If you're infected and you got unhooked and a zombie hits you, it's a speed boost. So that was a game. I was a little distracted because I was chatting. I had another GG. Warm up? Absolutely. Don't worry, guys. It's only going to get worse because I'm playing Myers next. Oh, baby. Should I play Tombstone Myers? I never played Tombstone Myers because it's the least fun to play this game, but they're getting rid of it. So, like, you know? Nah. Tempting. I don't know what to use on Myers. I have nothing on Myers. You stinker. I'll use some good add-ons at least. Although they're changing them too, right? Oh, Mirror Shard's good. Degen? I'm not doing Tombstone Myers. I'm not. Anyway, we got like a 10-minute, 15-minute queue, so hi guys. But yeah, I think the main thing, I think as far as cos, I guess I was like, oh, I could show you an example, but I guess I could show you now. I think I need to ask, like, I think the hardest part will be like this part, the crotch jacket part. Sorry, you know, there's only that's the only way I could describe it. You can't see my cursor, but like the lower part of my jacket where it's got like the button and stuff. It's like that looks interesting. I don't know how that'd work. But like, I feel like the poncho thing, I feel like I can just get like a sweater and like cut it, right? I guess like, with no, I guess it is a dress shirt. I don't know, for me, I thought it looked a bit like a thicker material, but it is like kind of a dress shirt type beat. And I can just like print that pattern on it. It is an inch. It's not, I don't have any buttons on it. I never noticed that. Interesting. The hoodie's a bit crazy. I would have to get like a giant hoodie and then like cut it open really wide. I think my casual fit, I think I could definitely do my casual fit. Because my casual fit, I think it's literally just a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt with a pattern on it and like Jinko jeans. So decorated. Thank you. Thank you. So I have a question, guys. Because like when I get my new outfit, I'm gonna also just ask for like more like toggles and stuff. Would it be too much for me to get a sweaty toggle? I just think it'd be funny. You know the Doki toggle where she's like sweaty and like you can see her breath? That'd be too much. I already want the freaking lipstick on the cheek expression. Because that one guy in Boop Chat was like the funniest guy of all time. But I don't know. I definitely want... I don't know how expensive it's going to be. Because like... I had to check the prices. Because it's one thing to get like the artist to draw and then also rig is a different price. But hey man, that's what the subathon is for. Oh yeah, I can show the goals. I think I deleted them. Ah, sorry. Sometimes when you're still clicked into VTube Studio, it like, you know. Oh, sorry. These are the gloves. I think the gloves would be the coolest thing to make. I might just make them just to have. Sorry, I couldn't glance on YouTube chat, Sax, but Tombstone Myers lets you just kill a survivor instantly after a bit. I think I did delete it. Okay, we'll bring back the sub thing. Do I have the sub thing? Where is it? Did I download it? I had to have downloaded it, right? Yeah. It's called subgoals.png. You goober. Great new sub goals. I'll workshop it a bit to actually like fit during September. We're in a match. These were the sub goals. We reached drawing raffle. Oh, it was chat chooses anime scene for me to dub. That was the next one. Then after that's the ASMR silly one. Then a spicy noodle challenge. Then a serious ASMR. And then the loot art. I don't even think we'll reach them during this September, but, you know. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. But all funds from it are going directly towards art and stream stuff. It's funny, I've commissioned my summer outfit. I think the latest it's gonna be done in November. So I had to commission the summer outfit this summer for it to be ready for next summer. Yeah, I don't even know if it will be. Actually playing Valorant during Valorant week? I don't know, man. It breaks my mic. Maybe if I figure out how to fix it. Or maybe they update it or something. I don't know. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I had a lot of stuff planned, guys. I had a lot of stuff to do, and I'm not doing anything. I still need to commission Christmas art so I can make a Christmas sweater from merch. I gotta commission Halloween art. I gotta prep Halloween stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year. Last year I was Chandler Funk Buns. This year I don't know. Where they at? Hi, Even. Whoa! Shadow Eye Mullers. Ironic ugly twist and shadow? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be... It's gonna be like my head with like a Christmas hat. I could theoretically make it ugly by like... I think I could have some fun with the patterns and stuff, but... Like I said, I gotta commission the art first. It's weird because like the company I use, like... My merch. Exclamation point merch. Take her already! Oh, maybe I shouldn't agree to that. It kind of has to like change the art. That's why I kind of need to commission like just line art, because it doesn't print the full color. It just prints like a like a 3-color version. So I'd prefer to just get art that's already like sort of like that. But the pattern itself, I think I can mess around with. I kind of wanted to make my own pattern, because I do have a degree in graphic design, guys. But we'll see. The thing about it is like I'm gonna have to commission it. And in order for it to be there by Christmas, you gotta order it in November. But I'm not expecting anyone to buy it because not only because it's very expensive, like it's a full-on sweater, you know. So, but like as with all my merch, I only made it so I could have it. I'm making the Christmas sweater for no other reason than I want to wear it. And just to have it, you know? And last year I could have done that, but I forgot to commission the art in time. Like you say, you degree in every stream? Well, it's got to be worth something. Heck? What gen is that? Oh, it's so far away. Sorry, as I said before, this game is also cursed in that I'm playing Michael Myers. Is someone here? Hello? Did I hit that gen? Nope. See someone else in the city and they basically both box yourself. That's how I feel, because like I would want to cosplay myself and like go to like a convention. Like I'm already so secretive about my identity. I'd be worried being like, hey guys, I'm at this convention, just seeing like random people. They're like, oh, you're this guy, huh? They see me? I can't see them. Can they see me? Yours. And it's especially different if I'm going to cosplay myself. Bye, Cherry. Thanks for the raid. There's 2 people here? I mean, it means no gens being done. Oh, it ended right as I hit her? That's messed up. Oh, there's 2 gens over there being done. Actually, this one got tinkered, didn't it? So, like, if I can jolt this one, we'd be at 1 gen. You drop it? Oh, brother. I see her. Oh my god, she's good too. Alright, this game's washed. Maybe I should have gone Tombstone. I'm gonna kick this, I guess. Maybe we'll just play 2v8. I can think less. We take those. Hey guys, another Tinkerer, in case you were curious. This game is the most over I've ever seen a video game. I have the streaming debuff. Yeah, we're 1 gen, and these are my 3 gens, huh? I have to pray for a miracle that isn't coming. They healing? Where'd they go? Guess they're already gone. Yeah. Wee. Not even close to tier 3 yet. They can definitely see me. Can they? I'm gonna be here, and then they're just gonna unhook and go for that gen. So this game is already very much lost. Is there another person here? Crazy? I saw him crouched over here. There's an ad in 10 seconds, by the way. Yeah, there it goes. It's the door right. I mean, both doors are here. I'm sorry, I don't know if I could stream this game either, just because, like, It requires so much focus, but lately I've been like unfocused when I play video games. Maybe I should play Survivor, I guess. Wait, this is the fastest I've watched the game in like all time. Hello. Hello. Belacho? No, thank you. I don't know if I'll play like gameplay heavy games, because that also requires a lot of focus. Yes, hello. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Glad to see survivors are still annoying. I'm glad that's still a thing. I'm just gonna wait him out. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. This, you know? Wait, what was I saying? Yeah. I had Halloween and Christmas stuff. I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving, obviously. But, a stream game I did consider is Dark Souls 2. So my streamer is playing Dark Souls. But Dark Souls, for me, is reserved for, what's it called? Christmas. Because I do a Christmas Dark Souls speedrun. So I do Dark Souls 2. Even though I hate Dark Souls 2. There's just, you know, something to do. Do you have anything to say? I mean, 2 brand new parts. I can't. I prefer not to speak. Let's speak. I'm in big trouble. Playing 2v8. Turn my brain off 2v8. Huntress. And then... which one do I do? Yeah. Am I crazy? I don't want to do the lazy wait. That's my chat. That break's almost over. Wait till the air break's over. Welcome back, guys. We're doing 2v8, but I'm not doing play while you wait because I just want to chat, you know. I think I was joking, but I think this might genuinely be a chatting stream with DBD matches in between. But oh, I think I really love the gloves on my design, and I don't think they'd be too hard to make. I think you just get regular gloves, and like I need like a cursor or something to point at it. But you see how they open up, kind of like coolish. I think you can just like take the regular gloves and cut them open like that, you know? And just like cut off the ends. And then like the poncho, I feel like there's gotta be like a blue poncho somewhere. And just cut off one part. And get a wig. I don't know. I floated the idea of going to like a convention next year. But I don't know. Because like, the only ones I could think of would be like Offkai or something, but Offkai is very expensive. Because it's on the other side of the world. The other one I was thinking was like Anime North in Toronto. But the only reason I would go to that one is because I think I have a mutual who lives there. Then we could hang out, also going to the convention. And also, my artist, one of them, Hisei, she was at an Anime North 1 or 2 years ago. And if she's at one next year, I think it'd be cool to meet her, you know? And the third one, I learned about this one. Apparently there's one in Georgia. That's a very big one on the east. Which must not be that big because I've never heard of it. But apparently it's one of the big eastern anime conventions. Sorry, I want to be closer. I don't know, I like being close. That way you have something to look at, not just like the Huntress breathing in and out. But because I always complained about there not being enough conventions on the East Coast. Everything's in California. But apparently there's that one in Georgia. So I don't know. Main thing, I was like, maybe I'll go to the Toronto one because maybe the flight will be cheaper. But apparently it's the same. To fly from where I am to Toronto during the time when Anime North is and flying to LA whenever Off-Kai is. So I'm like, I don't know. I'd also have to get more people for Off-Kai. Because like, I know there's a bunch of people I'm not like super close with who go to Off-Kai. But I'd have to have someone who would like, because going to Off-Kai isn't to go to Off-Kai, it's to hang out with people, you know? I feel like a lot of people I know wouldn't, don't go to that. I can't see Huntress, good. Keep your eyes off her. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wait a year. Maybe next year I won't do it, but the year after. We shall see. Cause I don't know. I was the past like year or two, the past many years, I've been like, I want to say unstable, but like not stable, which I guess means unstable. But my life, I was very worried because like I'm very habit oriented, and things would change in my life. So like my habits would change and stuff. Like I graduated college and then I moved. And then I had to get a job, and then I got a job, and then I had to get an apartment. And I had to get an apartment, and then my job schedule switched. And also I didn't have, by the time that happened, like I didn't have too much money saved up. Other than to, buy this model. Wink. But as it stands now, my job should be pretty secure. I've saved, my savings are getting up there. They're at a comfortable point. My VTubing is at a comfortable point. Like my streaming. And so I feel like I could start to branch out and do stuff I've never done before, such as travel. I do also have the fail-safe of my father, because I could just be like, hey dad, I'm going on vacation, can I have this? And he'll be like, yes son, because he's chill like that. So definitely, if not next year, definitely the year after that. Hear me, 2027, the year of the traveling Oreo. Plus, it gives me plenty of time to do my cosplay. Listen, I don't know if I have time for cosplay. I'm going to be honest. So on one hand, I also just don't look like Oreo. This doesn't look like me. I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't have white hair and a branch out of my head. But I still think it'd be fun. Yeah, I could do night mode. I'm debating on whether or not to do my night mode just because that's not my original design. I feel like I'd have to commission art of me in night mode and then base the cosplay off that. Because my current night mode is literally just me getting like going into VTube Studio and changing like the color via like multiply or whatever screen. I don't know. I haven't commissioned art in a while. Usually, there was a point in my life where I was like, I can splurge and spend like $50 a month on art. But I think the last art was a bit pricier. I also have a bunch of art I just never posted. So I'm kind of worried about posting art now. Unless like the artist gives like explicit permission. What I might start doing is posting them in Discord. Because I think Twitter is one thing, but I think Discord, you know, it's my Discord, you know. I'm not stealing clout. Like stealing like, you know, engagement from them. Because there's like 5 active members of my Discord. But, you know, so I think I'll do that. I've got like 3 that I haven't posted. I am always looking though. I like scrolling VGen. And it's fun. I like finding artists. I've already found like a bunch of artists where I'm like, save that in case I ever want one in the future. So yeah. I'm kind of worried about the art raffle. I don't know how, I've never done an art raffle before. I feel like since it's like it was a subathon goal, I kind of feel weird having to do like the to enter you must like and follow. The follow thing is the one like I'm really worried about. Because like, technically if it was a reward, shouldn't you not have, I guess, I don't know, I think we have to do the follow thing. I don't like begging for followers on Twitter. They're like engagement bait. But I feel like it's a good way to like weed out like the people who just want free art. You know, I guess it's technically for my community. So like, I guess a prerequisite would be you'd have to follow me, I guess. I guess that makes sense. You've witnessed me convincing myself to make it, so. So yeah, I think by Saturday's stream will either be me finishing the Ico art or doing the raffle art. Actually, I don't know how long the raffle should be. Is a week too long? I have no idea. I feel like a week is too long. Maybe I'll do it like 2 or 3 days. Something like that. Yeah. Or maybe if it's like I finished the Ico art, but I hadn't done the raffle yet, I think maybe Saturday I'll finish the art that I started on stream during the subathon, the art of yours truly. I mean, that could be cool. I need to work on my portfolio, because I don't know. I'm still kind of finding my style, so I'm worried about opening up commissions. So I kind of want a bit more for my portfolio. If I do this Ico art, I'll have if I do the Ico art, the raffle art, and the me art, and then I already have an Ico art, I have a Zeph art. That's 5 pieces of art I could have for my portfolio. I think that's a decent enough portfolio. For VGen at least. I'm worried about opening comps on VGen just for being like what if I don't? I want to reject someone, but like what if I don't like their design and can't draw it, you know? Because like once money gets involved, it becomes like a different beast. Also, like it's a push and pull because like I don't want to make my art too cheap, because I don't want people. I don't want to get a bunch of people like, you know, this art is really cheap. Because I don't think my art is too good. And it takes a long time for me to do it. But also, I don't want to make it too high, because like I said, like my skill isn't too great. So if I make it like too pricey, either A, no one's gonna buy it, or two, people are gonna be like, I expected higher quality from this. So it's crazy out there. I'll figure something out. Even though I'm yawning, I did get like 7 hours of sleep. I've said it before, but I feel more tired on 7 hours of sleep than I feel on like 4 or 5. Can you see it? Some of my art? Yeah, I have like I posted it to Twitter before. I think I have one here, don't I? Yeah. This one's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's Aiko Kama. I think this one is the one I've done the best. It's my best piece. Friend of the channel, Aiko Kama, who I'm also drawing art because she was the highest gifter during the subathon. But I'm drawing her new design. You haven't seen her new design yet. So this is one of them. I also have, I gotta download it from Twitter. Let me see here. Where are they? And this one, oh, jump scare. This is my designer, Zeph. I think their design is very cute, and they got a model recently. It's peak. It's peak. See, I like how they turned out. So, like I said, I don't think my art is particularly bad. I think my art is okay to decent. There's just a lot of caveats in that they take a long time to do, and they vary a bit. Because like I said, I haven't locked down my style. They're also a bit simpler looking. I like the lineless style and flat colors, but I feel like some people might see that and be like, this is not worth this price point. There's not even any line art. It's like, well, there was line art. I had to have the line art in order to make the lines in the first place. I just didn't ink it fully. But yeah, once I do this new Aiko drawing, and then the drawing of me, and the art raffle drawing, I think I will have locked in my art style enough for me to maybe open commissions. Even if I do open them, there's probably no guarantee I'll get any, you know. But I don't know. It would be a big help. Like, I'm kind of debating. I don't want to rip people off, obviously, but I'm debating putting them at like a decently high price point on VGen. That way, like, you know, if no one commissions me, I'm like, okay, I figured. But if someone does commission me, I'm like, that's some revenue. That's some revenue, man. Like, I think I would minimum do, I don't know. I think for a headshot like that, I think $30 is fine. Minimum. I think any lower than that, and I'd be like, I don't know. I should time myself. I think one of them took me like 10 hours. So like, I'd be working well below minimum wage if I'd price them at $30, but it's different because like they're, you know, oh, I'll try it out. I was like, maybe once I get better, I can put them at like 40 or 50. I think 50 is too much. I think 30 to 40 would work. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, if I put him at like $30, well, let's think of like the optimal or the ideal. If I put them for $40 and I get even just 2 commissions, that's almost $100. That's nothing to sneeze at. It could turn into like, not a like livable, but like a bonus secondary income. Because the only secondary income I get is via the subs. And the subs, I only want the subs for the emote unlocks. I don't care about the monetary value. But in order to get a sub payout, you have to be at 50 bucks. Thankfully, due to the subathon, I passed the threshold, so... But it seems as though if last year was anything, I think I get like 50 bucks a year. Which, you know, compared to like 40 bucks a month, if I could do commissions and like do like a commission a month, that could be, that's minimum. I forgot to reposition. Sorry, I almost played DBD with my face in the way. Hey man, it's 2v8. Who cares? Chatting stream with DBD in between. I haven't clipped anything. I feel like the past like 3 streams I haven't clipped anything, and I'm a little worried. But I have so many clips stored up that I'm not, you know, it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I'm in limbo. Like I said, I'm very routine and like habit based. So not playing vintage and like going on vacation and doing the subathons, they broke my habits. But I just gotta, you know, I gotta lock in. Also, not being able to play Valorant, that's a big one. So we'll see. Careful there, buddy. A Legion, huh? I feel like it's a good combo, right? Legion injures them and then I hit him from across the map. Sorry, I'm listening. It's kind of hard to hear over bugs next, but... Okay, it's not. Sorry, it's been a while since I played Huntress. You going after that guy? I'll get this guy. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in terms of art, those 2 pieces I showed, they're my most proud ones. What? I think they're pretty okay. So I think if I just keep doing it, I'll be even better at some point. It's just they take, like I said, a long time. He went for that? I thought he'd fake it because, you know, I had a hatchet ready, but... Okay, that's you're crazy, man. Part of me thought that would hit. Yeah, this is way less stressful, man. I'm vibing. Which way did he go? He's here? Get backflipped. I'm doing all the work, man. Legion's got 0 hooks. He's been injuring people. They've been injuring people. I don't know which skin they're using. I see you. Hello. Hello, Mario. I'll break this one too. I was gonna draw Yubi. That's who I should draw after I go, not myself. So I said I would draw her as an art trade. Potentially. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, yeah. I like the sound of that. Am I smaller? Tummy. They're dead? So they get for running around injured. Hello. You have ears? Lara. Lara. I haven't got any map wide hits. This map isn't very open, so I can't do any sick trick shots. What you up to, Legion? What you got? What do you got, boy? Maybe go up here. Oh, baby. Hello. What? What's your game plan, man? What's your name, man? Dude, I'm seeing Hamilton on Friday. I'm excited. You know, it's very long. Isn't it like 3 hours long? I can actually check on AMC. Yeah, the tentative schedule is like... Think I can make that? Oh, if I was higher, I would have hit him. I'm not used to Huntress aim. Yeah. The Wednesday and Thursday streams. The games are to be determined. Friday, no stream. Because as I said, I'm watching Hamilton in theater. You can do that. And then Saturday, probably potential art stream. As I said, I've been enjoying streaming a lot more recently, so I can maybe bump it up from 3 streams a week to sometimes 4 streams. I'm washed. I'm out of hatchets. Ooh, now we're talking. I haven't seen Nicholas all game. You're lucky, brother. You're lucky. I hit 3 people, man. He's good. I can do this all day. Just kidding. We don't talk about that. I mean, this has just been an absolute stomp. I don't know how you could even lose a 2v8. I say as I might lose. I guess this is a small map. I also have a decent Legion. I tried. They can remake the pallets, right? Isn't that one of their abilities? They're really kicking a gen in 2v8. There's nothing else to do. Hey, man. Yeah, go that way. To the face. Okay, that's crazy. Interesting. Happy birthday to the ground. Now I feel like I'm too big. What you got, Legion? Anything? You wouldn't happen to have seen anything at all, would you? Oh, and Thursday's movie night. I forgot about movie night. Yeah, Thursday's movie night. The movie is This Is Spinal Tap. I haven't seen anything of it. I just know it's good, and I saw the trailer for the second one, which is why I want to watch this one. Because I think I might see the second one when it comes out. But from what I understand about This Is Spinal Tap, it is a mockumentary style comedy following a fictitious band. Think he fast AF. Not fast enough. dead yet? He ain't. Oh, he dead. Just got Legion. Can I do perhaps across the map shot? Chasing anyone? I could get shots from up here. Am I dumb? Anything? No, no. No, 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 no. These are all the gens. There's someone here. Oh, she's still there. Acrid Pirate. Isn't that the YouTuber? Hello everyone, I'm Acrid Pirate. I heard that. Did I hear that? Must have been the wind. In terms of new games to play, I know Sleepybug said she's gonna play Road 96. That was on my list of games to play. So I'm like, should I try and play before her? I saw her load it up today. I was like, oh god, I should play this week, and I can't watch because I don't want to get spoiled. Only now and then I see my model through my skin. Get him, Legion. Get him. No? Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice bird. What are they up to, man? Oh, one got the hatch. We looking for a hatch for him? That Legion was chill. Everyone's leaving. They didn't say GG's and thank you for the hatch? Ungrateful. The Legion left already, man. They didn't say thank you, Huntress, for thank you, Huntress, for sparing his life. Alright, guys. Back to the grind. Hey guys, my YouTube lately. I haven't been getting any YouTube subs. My videos have been doing okay, but I've noticed a drop in subscribers. The past 4 days, I've gotten 0 subscribers, which I was a bit ahead of the previous month sub-wise. I think I got 60 subs in July. Sorry, my brain just broke there. But I haven't gotten any the past 4 days. I guess it's only September now. Also, it's raining outside, so my stream suddenly dies. My power has gone out. But yeah. What are they saying? Oh, yeah, YouTube. Oh, I feel like YouTube just randomly decides to tank videos for no reason. I upload a clip a day, not to brag, but I changed nothing. I changed the, like it rotates Kind of. I post a different game every day. There's like a rotation, you know, it goes like, this is in the right order, but you know, the games is like, there's a vintage clip, and then there's a DVD clip, and then there's a Valorant clip, and then there's a GeoGuessr clip, and then there's a lot of clips from Echo, what is it, Echo Paradox, and also Blair Witch. So they're in the rotation. So I don't change anything other than those video types and like the title. Obviously the content changes, but like I feel like the content doesn't, you know, isn't too weird with each video. And some videos get the requisite normal amount of views, and some videos get like 5 views, and it's just, it doesn't make sense. There's no logical explanation. It's just randomly. It's just whatever the YouTube algorithm decides, and it really grinds my gears. Cause like, I'm doing it right. I'm posting a clip a day. They're decent clips. Some of them are not, you know, crazy, but it feels a little disheartening. But I'm glad I did it. So I realized a lot of my new viewers are from YouTube. Long form, I know, I need to do long form videos. I gotta do freaking, I gotta do a YouTube tutorial about clipping and like video essays. I don't even know what to do video essays about. Also ASMR. Listen, I'm sticking to my guns. This first year, since I got the model, I'm just doing my thing. But February of next year, which would be the 1-year anniversary of me debuting this model, I'm gonna start doing ASMR content. For no other reason than for growth. Because I don't really like the idea of me doing ASMR. Because, you know, I'm not into ASMR myself. But I think I could make use of it for growing an audience. And migrate that audience to my normal streams. But I do think I could have a little fun. I'm not gonna do the crazy boyfriend experience ones. Did you hear that? Sorry, there's thunder outside. But I don't want to do like super silly ones too often, you know? I feel like the super silly ones, they're funny, but I don't think like ASMR listeners would want to listen to them for a lot of them. So I'd have to do like in between, where it's like not like too crazy boyfriend experience, where it's like, wake up kitten, you didn't answer my Discord messages. But I think just be casual, you know? You meet a stranger at the cafe. Hey, how's it going? What'd you order? Yeah, I don't really drink coffee myself. I just drink hot chocolate, you know? I'm really a caffeine guy. You know, something like that. They'll alternate. Maybe I'll do like regular ASMR and then like joke ASMR. So I do like writing. I'm a writer. So I think I could have fun with the ASMR scripts. I think a big aspect of ASMR is like, I didn't realize it, but it's like Foley, like sound. So I feel like I'd have to like subscribe to like an audio library where I'd be like, you know? So I can get sound effects like, oh, people chattering and like, you know, here's a car honk, and oh, here's a glass against a table, you know, for more immersive stuff. I also gotta put on. I ever worried about it? So I don't think I have too much of a problem with it, but I did back in college, funnily enough, when I was becoming a pro. When I started streaming, I was like, I'm gonna be a pro streamer. I got the sound foam. You know the sound foam where it's like looks like ruffles. You're supposed to like put it on the wall and then like the dampens like echo or whatever. I bought those, but I never used them because like my room in college is very small and it was full of stuff, so I didn't get a lot of echo and stuff. But this room that I'm in is a little bit bigger and there's less stuff in it, so I was like, maybe I'll put up the sound foam for no other reason than to maybe cut down on background noise. I don't know if that actually would work, but I feel like it's easy enough to set up, right? I'm not gonna go too crazy because I don't want any questions. I don't want people to be like people, I mean like my dad. I want people to be like, wait, what's all this stuff up on the wall? And I gotta explain, it's nothing. Because I already don't tell my parents about what this is. My dad doesn't know what I do. He just assumes I go to work and I come back from work and play video games. I think that's what he assumes I do. Which is kind of true. But my mother, she's a bit more inquisitive. And I have to make her up an excuse as to why I'm so busy. But I can't tell her I'm a streamer because I don't want her to know that. And so, what I tell her is that I tutor children 3 to 4 times a week. Which is much more valiant than what I actually do, but it's an excuse. So it kind of works out like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting hungry. I didn't have any snacks before stream. Because my dinner tonight is going to be quite heavy. I think it's going to be... Listen, it's going to sound like a lot. But they're thin, I think. My dinner's going to be 4 cheeseburgers. Because the burgers were on sale. And so, like, I had to buy a lot of them. And ground meat doesn't last that long. So, like, kind of got to eat them quick. So I'm going to eat half today and half tomorrow. And they're not turkey burgers this time. Usually I eat turkey burgers. I could have asked them to use turkey, but I didn't want to mess with it. I didn't want to, like, you know, make their day worse. So I was like, yeah, I'll just get the regular ground beef. I don't usually cook beef. I don't, you know, the only time I eat a beef burger is from Wendy's, and that's literally it. Because Wendy's has, like, the, like, biggie bag things where it's, like, it's a great deal. Where you get, like, a double stack, 4 chicken nuggets, and varying sizes of fries and a drink. And it's pretty cheap for that. Especially compared to the other deals where you just get, like, 1 burger, and it's, like, almost double the price for less food. And so I usually get the... Because on DoorDash, you had to be a $12 minimum if you have Dash Pass in order to get the discounts. So I usually get that, and it's pretty cheap. And then I get, like, you know, some extra nuggets, like a second mini burger. No other fast food comes close. I mean, it's not... I don't know if it's kind of fast food, but Little Caesars still mogs every single establishment. You can get an entire pizza for $7. I mean... But that's not, I don't know if that's technically fast food, even though it's pretty fast, man. You can go in and be like, I want a pepperoni pizza, and they'll give it to you there. But I always got to tell myself, you know, Little Caesars is the outlier. Every time I order anything that's not Little Caesars, I'm like, man, this could be Little Caesars. It could feed me for 2 days, but I got to rationalize it, man. Salt is the only seasoning? On what? Little Caesars? Or Wendy's? Wendy's is very salty. So is Little Caesars. Everything's salty. But hey, you know, I watch my sodium intake. Like, you know, that's one of the things I'm really stressed about whenever I look at, like, nutrition. Time rate is the only thing I got going for Caesars. But hey, it works. It works. But yeah, my number one thing whenever I look at the nutritional information for any food. Actually, number 1 I think is added sugar. And the second one is sodium. And the third one is saturated fat. That's the hierarchy. If I pick up something and it's got like 20 grams of added sugar, I'm like, no shot, man. I'm not eating this. Unless, you know, I know going into it that it's too sugary. Like, I'm not getting a cookie and being like, this has too much sugar in it, you know? But if it's like, you know, a breakfast cereal, like, you know, Special K, I'm like, oh, Special K, that looks kind of tasty. I wonder how much sugar is in this. And it's like way too much sugar. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll stick with plain Cheerios. Even plain Cheerios have sugar, I think.
But yeah, and then like salt. Sometimes like snack foods, I'm like, yeah, let me. This like this looks tasty. Let me check the sodium on it. And it's like way too much sodium, man. I'm like, what are we doing here? Oh, look at extra vitamins and minerals and drinks. You should look at it. I'm not saying you should like scrutinize it, but it's good to know, just like comparing products. Because sometimes I'd be looking at two products. I'm like, this has like half the sodium and it tastes the exact same. You know? So I'm like, why wouldn't I buy this? It's strictly better. And sometimes the low sodium stuff just tastes better. Like every now and then, you get a tortilla chip. I forgot what brand it is. One time I got a brand of tortilla chips, and they were genuinely, I might have gotten the bad. They were so salty I could not eat them. I got them for chips and salsa. I literally could not eat them. They had too much salt on them. And I like salty stuff, but they were actually, I cannot convey how much saltier they were than my usual, and how I feel a tortilla chip should be. So every now and then I get like a lightly salted tortilla chip, and that works great. Even, I'm a little freak. I ate a quart of ice cream in one lunch sitting and said it was 7 servings. Hey man, as long as you know. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be eating all this. Especially chips. I'm a chip fiend, so I can't be doing that. Can't be eating a bag of chips. Don't worry, Nomina. I used to be like that as well. So I get where you're going. I would also eat. I would eat ice cream by the quart. I'd eat multiple bags of chips. I'd eat like a full box of cookies. But I'm getting older. I can't eat like this anymore. I still occasionally eat an entire Little Caesars pizza, but that's like a treat, you know? But, like I said, I look for sodium. I'm a little sodium freak. Because, like, salsas are very sodium heavy. And tortilla chips are very sodium heavy. But, like, listen. This might not be for you, Nominot, but anyone in chat. If you're worried about sodium, but you want chips and salsa. This is a very niche group. If you're worried about sodium, but also want chips and salsa, they make unsalted tortilla chips. And like, listen, they're not as flavorful, obviously. But salsa is already very flavorful and salty. And tortilla chips are kind of always just a vessel for the salsa. I guess the same could be said for nacho cheese. This might also work with nacho cheese, but like, way less sodium and you get the satisfaction of chips and salsa. Did the same weight nearly a decade, still eat like machine? No, I was like you. I stayed the same weight for many years. There was an entire year of my life, right? Literally only fast food for myriad reasons. And I did not gain any weight. But I'm here to tell you, it's going to catch up to you. I think I might be pre-diabetic. That's kind of also why I started eating healthier. Like, you know, I want to grow a bit older. I obviously want to live, you know, I still want to eat good food, but there's a balance. We gotta be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat decently, but you know, every now and then I can have some pizza, you know? It's a balance. Like today and tomorrow, I'm eating burgers. Sorry, soundtrack ended. Going to Poly Bridge. Live to eat, so true. That's why I can't wait to eat after this. Ooh. Today's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna end stream in like an hour or two. And then I'm gonna cook the burger. And eat the burger. Then maybe accidentally take a nap. And then watch my streamer. Or the streamer.
I think that's the plan. Which sucks because, like, the streamer I watch is a late night streamer. I mean, I tweeted this, but like, and then Sleepybug, friend of the channel Sleepybug, you might know her by her chat appearance earlier. She streams in the morning, so they don't coexist. I have to miss either one of them. Naps are amazing. Yeah, I've talked about it before, but like, I don't really like naps because they ruin my sleep schedule. But I still end up taking naps against my will because I just be in bed like watching a YouTube video and then I just fall asleep. Like I say against my will, I can feel myself like being like doing the thing where I'm like, and eventually I wake up and like 30 minutes has passed. I'm like, what the heck? Where am I? Who are you people? But I've sort of accepted it to where I'm like, all right, I'm feeling like my body is telling me that it's falling asleep. So instead of trying to fight it, I'm just going to kind of embrace it, you know? Which the easy way to avoid that is to get enough sleep beforehand, but I can't be doing that. I mean, maybe I should because I end up like staying up too late to get it and get me like 5 hours of sleep and then I accidentally take a nap for an hour. So I'm like, if I just got an extra hour of sleep, I wouldn't have lost the hour I took napping. So it's kind of, you know, push and pull. Bite to the bitter end. I'm starting to think I shouldn't trust you with health advice. No, call me crazy. I'm joking. We have fun here. Did I thank you for the sub? Thank you for the sub, Namanon. I assume I did, but if I didn't, I apologize. I do appreciate it. But you know, it's interesting how the eating habits can change. Because like, I'm eating full burger tonight, and before I would be like, get the burgers and then I'd also get like fries, like, you know, the Arby's like frozen curly fries. I'd throw them in the oven and also eat that. But nowadays I'm like, I can't be doing that. So I think I'm gonna just eat the burgers because there's 4 burgers. That's not too crazy. Like that could be filling, especially since I'm waiting later in the night. I can just eat them and then like go to sleep. It works out. It'll be time during Valor Week. Promise. Check your season fries are so much fattier. No, you need to calm down. I'm worried for you. I feel like you're gonna check the nutrition label and to specifically pick the worst ones. That being said, I'm still health conscious. The go-to frozen French fry that has the lowest amount of sodium is the Nathan's. What are they called? Crinkle cut. If you get the Nathan's crinkle cut frozen French fries, they have the lowest sodium of all the major brands. Believe me, I checked, or at least the ones in my store. The only caveat is they're a little thick. So they don't crisp up in the oven. They kind of just like become tip potato, like not crispy, like they're just like a roasted potato that's not that crisp. But the potato flavor is there, so they are kind of a scam. I'm not a crinkle cut guy. I much prefer a curly fry or like a regular fry. But like I said, crinkle cut Nathan's are the lowest sodium, so. But I think I transitioned to the Arby's ones because I was like, you know, I think it depends on the meal, but sometimes like the Arby's ones are just better, man. I don't know what to say. I think the Checkers ones were a close second. I didn't change my guys. Almost forgot. I saw the corner of my eye, my big head. I talk about food for hours, man. I'm sick. By the way, I should have pinged it. I always get scared to ping it, but I didn't stream yesterday, but I was on friend of the channel Miko Mikan VT stream yesterday. We were playing Apex. I should have pinged it. If you haven't, I assume you didn't see that stream, but I'd honestly recommend checking the VOD because that stream was kind of insane. There were a lot of good bits that stream. Some bits I don't think I'd do on my own channel, but because it was Miko and Poppy's channel, I felt a bit more free. That's all I'll say. It really affects our brain, perceives texture and flavors. I think the other thing with Arby's curly fries is they're seasoned. A lot of fries are just salt. But the Arby's ones are like seasoned fries. They have like a bit more seasoning on them. I'll kill you both. Why are you still here? Why didn't she take it? She's so weird. Whatever. I'll say I'm not a crinkle cut enjoyer, and I'm also not a like the tiny like matchstick fries. I know Steak and Shake does the matchstick fries. I hate them because a good fry has to be big enough to where you can pick like one up. But the shoestring ones, in order to get enough, you gotta get like a handful, and it's bad. And crispy are easy to cook though? Maybe. Garlic salt, onion powder, celery powder, and black pepper. The celery salt, I like it on fries. Don't get me wrong. But it's a very overpowering flavor. You know, I gotta, you know. Ready for this? Oh. Oh. Now, yeah, there's a sandwich place right next to my apartment in college, and I would always go there and get like a Philly cheesesteak. And they did the celery salt on the fries. And it was good. But sometimes I just like a regular fry. They're better taking the fries than another flavor of flavoring. Namanon, you're a bad influence, man. You're making me want to act up. Make me want to get some fries. I do think battered fries are kind of cheat code, though. Or restaurants do battered fries. Any big fast food places do the battered fries? Maybe like I don't know what cholesterol is. No, I'm not. You're genuinely worrying me. You might be hamming it up for the bit, but it's getting to the point where I'm like, no, please. Chicken Five Guys. Oh. Five Guys. I haven't had Five Guys in like 10 years. Maybe like 15 years. I just wish they weren't expensive. There was one DoorDash deal where it was like buy one, get one free cheeseburger. And I was like, I almost got it. Because I was like, there's never been an opportunity. There's never going to be an opportunity like this again. Oh, hello, Steve. I was just reloading, but that works. I didn't even reload. The Five Guys is stupidly expensive. Especially delivery. I think I would have to go there and get it, and even then I'd be like, ooh. Oh, so there's an ad break in like 10 seconds. Sorry. Burgers fall apart too quickly. Yeah, I mean, what's the tweet where it's like, why does every Five Guys burger look like someone just took it out of their pocket? Because it's all smushed and stuff. That's a great tweet, man. Oh. I forgot people can use flashlights in this mode. Another position for it. What about this one? You got the pallet here? Yeah. It might just be, I don't know, I'd have to eat it again, but I feel like the main draw of the Five Guys is the quality of the beef. Because there's definitely a difference in, like, fast food beef. I think in terms of quality to price, Wendy's is like S tier, man. Wendy's beef actually tastes like beef. And you can get some stuff that are not as pricey. But like McDonald's, Burger King, all them, not great. May or not have had a minor heart attack at work. Oh, Namanon. Wait, there's one gem left? Oh my god. My how do you lose this mode? It's coming back to haunt me. I think we just not got any kills. We've hooked a bunch of people, we just haven't killed anyone. Sorry, I gotta look at gen progress. These are good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. No one's doing any gens. Oh, we're doing this one. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. You don't have to worry about the ads anymore. Oh, they know. That works. Oh, Steve? I almost forgot about you. If you hadn't exposed yourself, I would have... Fell for it, man. Fell for it again at work. How many subs is that? It might be close to the goal. If we start from where I was in the subathon, I think I was at 12, needed 2, I think I'm at 14. It hides scratch marks, but not blood trails. Hehehe. A 2-pound slab of New York steak with rice and a whole Costco pizza for locking in. I feel like you're messing with me now. I could probably eat a whole Costco pizza, but that would be my only thing. No shot I could eat a 2-pound steak as well. And rice? Yeah, you're lying, man. It's like what a sumo wrestler eats. Don't get me wrong, I'm a real eater. So, you know. Boy. Boy. Do I have... Okay, you're baiting. You're baiting. Let me see if I have the sub counter still. Maybe I'll just have it up. Streaming tools overlays. Did this one? Sub goals. It's like what? A browser? Sub count? Okay, yeah, we are at 14 out of 50. Hold on, let me edit this. Not 14. Yeah, 14 out of 50. I think we'll get away. We'll get rid of this part. How do I get rid of that? Like that. There we go. Save. Yeah, there you go. I guess I can make it a bit bigger. Can I make it bigger? I can. Oh, that's not how that works. Settings, no. Text settings. Make it what? 20. No, that's smaller. 40. Can I crop this? I can. I'll keep it down here. There you go. So yeah, next goal is freaking what? Chat chooses anime scene for me to dub. So we'll definitely try and hit that. I mean, we'll hit that this month. I assume if I get another, yeah. It's only the second day. I wasn't even queued. I'm so dumb. Oh, brother, I lost like 5 minutes. Your phone, truck, bars, and my Popeye's apple family meal. Last 2 meals advice. Hey, range is 158 to 170. Dude, we're the same. I think. Actually, I think I'm a little bit lighter, but I'm around that range. But compared to what I eat, I should not weigh this much, or I used to eat rather. Weird. I guess you could be like a high metabolism. Like my metabolism is pretty high. It's not the highest. I've seen people who like could eat way more than me and still not gain weight. Like I think I could gain weight. But also my metabolism has slowed since I have gotten older. But you know, genetics are crazy. My thing with like you go California rent. You doing all this and you buying all this food in California? You built different, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah. As far as like Popeyes go, and you mentioned the Popeyes meal. I don't know, I feel like I couldn't eat all of that in one sitting. Like fried chicken is the one thing I don't like reheating. I can reheat pizza. But like, you know, fried chicken or like burgers, you kind of got to eat it the day of, you know? I can maybe see a burrito. Maybe. But don't even get me started on Chipotle. I don't have an air fryer. Also, it's the same as an oven, so like still. When I was in college, a Chipotle burrito was like on DoorDash. It's like $8. Since then, it's been only like 5 years. It's like $13 now. It's crazy. It's gone up $1 a year. That's insane, man. Inflation is crazy. Look up Donald Trump inflation to learn more. Sorry. You own a microwave? Yeah, I also don't own a microwave. I have a stove and an oven. Bye, Even. Thanks for stopping by. Listening to me yap in between the 20-minute Dead by Daylight queues. Can't believe I wasn't queued for that, man. But yeah. I paid less than $15 Chipotle meals since I was in the South. I mean, the secret is you gotta get the burrito bowl and a tortilla on the side. Because the burrito bowl does have more food. It is just annoying to construct your own burrito, but also they're skimping on the guacamole, man. It's crazy. Chips and guac is like $5. It's tortilla chips and like the tiniest little inkling of guacamole. That's one of the things where I'm like, I'm not saying you know, I had this argument with Poppy64 yesterday on Miko's stream. This thing was like, why would you ever go to like a sandwich shop? Just make it at home. And I was like, it's different, man, because of. I'll talk about it later, but like guac is like the thing where I'm like, you could literally just make that at home. You know. Or the scam double meat with asada split with chorizo and no beans. Okay, I thought I was a real eater. You're a real eater. Because I don't know, I'm one part real eater and one part cheapskate. So whenever I would get Chipotle, I would get the chicken because it wasn't any upcharge. Anything like the beef or anything costs more. So I was like, yeah, no. I like chicken. It's my favorite protein, so it works out. I did get like the hot honey chicken. Sorry, recently. There was a deal in Chipotle, and I got like hot honey chicken. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I don't know. Poppy was like, Jersey Mike sucks, which that sent me off spiraling. And he's chill, but the reason he thought it was bad, and he was like, "Oh, just make it at home," is because his sandwich was like turkey and cheese, and that's not why you go to a Jersey Mike's. My order at Jersey Mike's is an Italian sub because sometimes you're craving an Italian sub, but you don't want to buy $30 worth of lunch meat and ingredients. I don't want to buy a full jar of banana peppers, a full thing of soppressata, pepperoni, salami, and cheese. So he's going to a place that has one serving of that, and they make the sandwich. It's great. Pickles, extra pickles. I don't know. I think at sandwich shops, I prefer banana peppers. But at burger places, I prefer pickles. I love them both. Don't get me wrong. Just something about pickles on the non-heated sandwich feels wrong to me, even though it shouldn't. Like pickles on like a fried chicken sandwich or a burger. I'm gonna have pickles on my burgers later today. It's great. I feel like banana peppers go crazy on the sub though. I'm not a jalapeno guy on a sandwich guy either. I like it, but I don't know. I said before, but I'm not a big fan of the jalapeno flavor. I like the heat, obviously, but the flavor itself is like it's just okay, you know. A place for chicken, tuna, and salami on one sub. That's crazy. I do want to. So, there's this YouTube channel I watch. It is the son of a builder looked at me side-eyed. The Subway subreddit is great for that kind of stuff, just seeing the insane orders. But no, there's a YouTube channel I watch. It is the son of a former Iron Chef. The son's name is Jet, and the former Iron Chef is Sir Lee, something like that. But he's obviously an Iron Chef, so like he's very in tune with like cooking and stuff, and like ingredients and stuff. And his son took him to go to different fast food places and give his opinion and rating on them. And he took him to Subway, and the guy's Subway order was insane. But because he's like an actual chef, I kind of want to try it because like he was maximizing like flavor and stuff. He got like the veggie patty and like turkey and like pesto. And he was like, yeah, it's really good. And I was like, I could technically order that sandwich and be like, this is what a proper chef views as good. I think I'd get down with it. I've never had the veggie patty at Subway because, you know, but If he said it was good. I'm not even a big fan of Subway. I used to get, because like the vegetables at Subway suck. They're all water. They just taste like water. They don't taste like anything. They just taste like water. So I pivoted to the freaking meatball sub. But then the last time I got the meatball sub, I got food poisoning. So I'm like, well, but the pesto can turn the whole thing off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he liked it, but I don't know if I, you know, if I respect the Subway pesto. I've never had it, but just judging by their other ingredients, I'm like, I don't know if that's really the highest quality stuff you can get. Did he get, what kind of cheese did he get? Did he get American cheese? No. Did he even get cheese? I don't know. I have to rewatch the video. It's a good video, good channel. I'd recommend it if you're into that kind of, you know, cooking stuff. I always feel bad though, because like, ever since he mentioned it, like a lot of like YouTube channels who review fast food mention it, I can never see it the same. But like, you can definitely taste when fried stuff is fried in old oil. Like sometimes I eat some and I'm like, man, they should have replaced the oil. One time I got a Popeye sandwich, I was like, yeah, this is old oil, man. You can't be using this. Tastes burnt. But I think he straight up spit out like the Popeye sandwich because he said like the oil was old, and I was like, okay, but you're not really giving it a fair shake. He's like, you know, you got to go again. You just got to, you know, that wasn't, you know, that day they just hadn't replaced the oil or something, you know. But find a place willing to substitute Alfredo sauce for marinara in the meatball sub. I don't think that's a thing. Do they have Alfredo sauce in Subway? Don't they have pasta? I think it's something. No, I'm thinking of like pizza places. Every sentence you type now, I'm like, this guy does eat. Not Subway. I don't know, for Alfredo, I feel like I have to have Alfredo with chicken. Or shrimp. I maybe get by with shrimp, but like, I feel like beef and Alfredo doesn't really mix. I'm not an Alfredo guy though. I don't know. I like Alfredo. I'll eat it. But the past times I've got Alfredo, I'm like, it's okay. I am just a marinara guy. Plus, marinara is also the healthiest. Meatball fishing kind of disgusting. You can tell how fresh they are from the meatball size. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just this Subway, but it wasn't too insane food poisoning. I threw up, but once I threw up, I felt better. Actually, never mind. I think it did last a few days, but it didn't like make me sick. It was just like it upset my stomach. So I don't know. That means I am getting Jersey Mike's on Thursday. Because it's been a long time since I had a sub like that. I'm kind of missing it. I think the last time I had a Jersey Mike sub was in college. Because it also got too expensive. And I was an idiot back then. I would get the chips from the place, and the chips from the place are way more expensive than just getting chips like at like a Dollar General or like a gas station. Corporate Denny's spaghetti meatballs? I don't have a Denny's near me. We got an IHOP. As a kid, I would always get a burger at IHOP. Even though looking back, I'm like, why would you ever buy a burger at IHOP? But back then, I wasn't as big of a fan of breakfast food that I am now. If I go to an IHOP now, I'd be like, yeah. Give me the breakfast. Double it. Even though I'm not a pancake guy. I'm not. I much prefer waffles, but even then, you know. I think one time I got chicken and waffles at an IHOP, and they were the worst chicken and waffles I've ever seen. They're like frozen chicken strips and like the palest waffles you've ever seen. I was like, what are we doing here? IHOP does something unholy? Of all the places IHOP does? What are you ordering? I gotta know. I gotta know. Are you getting like the triple fried French toast or something? Or is it just a regular breakfast food? We don't have a TGI's. We do have an Applebee's, although I've never been to an Applebee's because I we went once, like 15 years ago, and we had 20 minutes before we got seated. I don't think that's IHOP. I think it was just the manager's fault. So we just left and went to like Chili's or something. But I did want to do one fried chicken plate with mashed corn and gravy. Interesting. You're like me getting not breakfast at the IHOP. I think you just, I mean, I guess you said the pancakes, but I've always wanted to do the YouTube thing where they go in the drive-thru and they say like, give me whatever the person ahead of them ordered. So I'm always interested to see what people order. I love hearing what people eat. That's why I have the channel in my Discord called What Did You Have for Dinner? Because I'm always interested. But like, I especially like the fast food stuff, because the fast food stuff, it's always so interesting. Because even with such a limited menu, people find weird combinations I could never dream of. Copy my orders? I don't know, man. I think it'd be fun. One of the sub-goal ideas was like, Chad decides what's for dinner. That's one thing I never go to like Applebee's and stuff. It's because I don't drink. I feel like that's the main draw. It's like the drinks. Tell people not to pay for my meals. I mean, this economy. Blah. Never stream while you're hungry. Also, never shop while you're hungry. That's the other thing. Before I went on vacation, I was like, man, I really want nachos. Like, I'm seriously craving nachos. So I bought the ingredients for nachos, and then I just have the ingredients now. Hello, Bobby. You know, 2 plates and a side order at Denny's. Interesting. But like, so now I just have the ingredients for nachos, but like I'm not craving nachos anymore. So I'm like, I guess I'll just wait till I crave nachos. Oh, whenever that thing pops up, messes up. I post today, I'm not sick anymore, and I finally fixed the thing that was going on my account on Xbox. Let's go. We love that. We love that for you, Bobby59633130. Yeah, fast food. I don't know. I miss. I wish you could just eat fast food and never have adverse health things. So it is really good. I don't know. There was a point where like I just ate so much fast food that I kind of got sick of it. But I mean, now that I'm on my diet, I'm like, this would go kind of crazy here. Favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant? I can check if it's a local place. I can't show like the whole map. Okay, no, they're worldwide. Oh, they do seem to be, okay. They're like mostly southern and eastern. I see. Yeah, my favorite restaurant is Cheddar's. You probably don't know about it unless you're from the South. But Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. That's my preferred restaurant. I don't eat it often. But if I had to choose one, it'd be that. After that, I don't know. I don't go too many. I don't go to too many restaurants. I went to a Texas Roadhouse the other day. We were like on vacation. It's pretty good. Chili was good. Diet, yeah. I've gotten more lax on my diet. I used to be super strict, but like I said, I reached the weight I am. I currently am the weight I was before I went on vacation and ate a bunch of junk food, so I can eat more junk food. But you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint, so I can you know. Only north central parts of Florida? Really? Interesting. It's in more than one state. That's all I was worried about. I was worried, you know, my favorite restaurants are this, and then to check and it's like one state. Sorry for the yawning. It will continue. Ugh. Yeah, Cheddar's does good. Fried chicken. I get the Southern fried chicken. DVD dead game. No, it's 2v8. No. I prove it's not a dead game if I queued Survivor. You'd see I get an instant queue. So don't forget this time. Oh, I like talking about food. That's why I was a chef in my previous life. I just like talking. I can talk about it for hours. I've been Caesar salad maxing. I don't know if I'll continue it. I might be able to. It's very filling. Do you eat blue steak? Maybe. You have to be a high quality enough for it to warrant being blue. I would not eat a cheap blue steak. But if it was like a really fancy steakhouse, I'd be like, alright. Yeah. Also, if you're paying. No. But, funnily enough, I've never had steak. This doesn't interest me too much. Because it's too expensive. I feel like you know, all the steakhouses near me are like the corporate ones. I feel like I'd have to go to like a artisan one. You know, like an actual one. Anything I want, Asian food or steak? Asian food looks pretty crazy. I just love chicken. I'm not exaggerating. What the heck? Siri, please. And I could milk makes you happy with Asian food? Absolutely. Also, the amount of MSG makes me like Asian food. I see you. You built it just to throw it down again. But, am I insane? I went around. I have MSG, maybe you know, between cucumber salads. I know that guy. I don't know like person guy. I know the guy from TikTok. Everyone's leaving, man. Took 20 minutes for this queue. You had one person not connect, and all of a sudden it was like, yeah, this game's over. Even though there's 7 more people. Skip the MSG at Namanon. 5 spice. Is MSG in there? It is crazy to me people don't. People still think MSG is bad. Like, it's genuinely insane. And you can't tell them. You can't be like, yeah, it's just, it's naturally occurring. And like, the basis for it being bad was a racist study in like the 80s. And everyone's just like, no, it gives me a headache. It's like, no, it doesn't. You're lying. It's literal flavor. You're not even a bot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly think beef is like kind of low on priority for me in the protein gambit. It's just that chicken is super high. And then like pork and beef, I think pork is a little above beef. And beef is third. And then after that's fish. You know, I have been warming up to salmon. You scared me. Guess you just went on. Hey, buddy. Dehydration factor comes with sodium and affects inflammation and diseases like gout and tendinitis. But like, I get what you're saying, Nomenon. But gout is literally like medieval Europe illness. How many cases of gout were there in the US last year? Gout like doesn't happen anymore, right? Like, that's what Henry VIII died of. He died of like gout. Your uncle had gout? I thought gout was like scurvy levels and that, yeah, it was a thing like back in the day, but no one has it anymore because of modern medicine. Constantly drunk? That's true. That also affects stuff. Is that the diabetes thing? Everyone's on saying when you get diabetes, your foot falls off. Is that gout or is that something else? You a bot? You are. Do you die from diabetes? Diabetes? That's a different thing. Once you eat the tipping point gout, you always have it? Yeah, that's what happened to King Henry. Like, he just died because he just died suffering because he had gout. Like, the only treatment for gout back in the day is you just, like, cover your foot in, like, a cushion and then just, like, elevate it and don't move. Because, like, anytime you'd move, you'd have, like, searing pain. Truly a horrendous way to live your life. Yeah, gout is, like, it's literally, like, spikes in your, like, foot, isn't it? Yeah, it's like acid crystals. It's kind of like the kidney stone of not your urinary tract. As long as we're talking about health, there is a woman at my work. She works up the front, but sometimes I see her. There have been multiple times where an ambulance has been called on her because she's had like a heart attack or something. And every day, she walks into work with a 7-Eleven big gulp and fills it with full sugar soda and drinks that. And she's like 60. And every now and then she goes, hey, can I have the biggest slices of pizza? And I'm like, I don't want to be glib. But I'm like, lady, you're gonna die. Like, you can't be doing this stuff at your age. It saddens me. So I'm like, it's crazy. That missed. Lots of island countries have it because of seafood. There was that place in like Southeast Asia where, like everyone kept getting cancer because like the specific species of fish they were eating had like this thing in it that was causing cancer, and the only way to do it was to cook it, but they weren't cooking it. They were doing like it's really a ceviche type beat where they were just putting it in like acid, assuming that would like kill the bacteria, but it didn't. So they just kept getting cancer. So they had to be like, hey guys, stop eating this fish. And I don't think it was mercury. It was a specific like a parasite or bacteria or whatever. But mercury is also a thing. But isn't that like a Japanese thing? Where like the Japanese eat so much salmon, like there's a fear of like acute mercury poisoning. Which, you know, if we're going bar for bar against the Japanese in terms of health, I don't think we're coming out on top. So I think maybe we should just let them be. Isn't the life expectancy in Japan like 90? Like every like, oh, this is the older person in the world. It's like a Japanese person. You cheeky, cheeky. Population decline? Well, you know. That's just population decline everywhere, right? Which honestly, like, good, right? We're already at, like, isn't the world at 8 billion people now? For the longest time it was 7 billion, was it? But isn't it now like 8 billion? But everyone's like so worried, like, oh no, like, we're losing people. But it's like, we have too many. You know? It's not the end of the world if people have less kids. Hello, Le. Little geek. What do you want me to call you? Le or geek? Or Le Geek. Full name. Government name. Geek? Oh, let's go. Korea and Japan have reached peak salaryman despair? Yeah. Doesn't help that like Japan and like Korea are like collectivist, right? So like it's not a lot of individuality. We gonna lose? There's so many bots. I've not been focusing this game, that also hasn't helped. Been talking about gout. I'm a teacher, I love my students, but I'm chilling if some people have less kids. Absolutely. It's also just like, you know, kids are also very expensive. And the world isn't getting cheaper. Chipotle burrito costs $12. So I'm like, you know, I want a kid, but it's gonna take a bit. First off, I need a girlfriend. That's a big plot point. But second off, I also need to be financially stable. There's too many people running around. Is that true? It's not wrong, but you friends with Salte? Yeah, I'm yeah. We used to hang out a bunch. We don't do it. We don't hang out too much anymore. That's right. I thought I recognized your name. Cause like she's busy and I'm busy, so like, you know, schedules clash. But yeah. That's definitely how you know me. I'm on it, thank you. Yeah, I thought I remembered your name. When I stand 5 years later, show up with a mini you. Listen, I'd remember a one-night stand. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a new model since the last watch. Oh yeah, this model is. I started using this model in February, so it's still relatively new compared to my streaming career. Yeah, I don't know. Every now and then I'm like, are you allowed to like just adopt a kid if you're not in a relationship? Because I do want a kid at some point. If I did have a kid, I would kind of want to adopt a kid. So there's already so many kids, you know? It's kind of with my thing where it's like, there's already too many people in the world. So I feel like, why not just take care of the ones that are already around, you know? Instead of making new ones. I was a borracho. I, of course, know what that means. I'm definitely not Googling that right now. You didn't make me say a bad word, did you? Oh, Texan. Or Spanish mean drunk? Which one? Did you make me say a bad word? Sleepybug's laughing, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Ba ba ba, shift the rope, ba ba ba. Look at me, all together now, all together now. Oh god, why am I going bigger? It's gonna still tired of each other. I gotta scroll up the chat. All together now. 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 Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Azaria. Azaria? That's a great name. I like that name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're playing 2v8. And I'm playing Killer, so the queue times are long. But I don't want to play Survivor while I wait because I like talking. So I'm talking. Thanks for the follow. Shivasa. These are great names, man. 2v8's been good. We did I think we've done like 2 or 3 matches. And they've been okay. I think the last match I just did, we lost, but I haven't been paying too much attention this stream because I've been yapping. Thank you for the follow. The Kutia tier and Sparkle Platypus. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of we're talking about Earth population. And Ghost Cat Liver. Thank you. So also it doesn't help that people the birth rate is declining, and then everyone's trying to make AI girlfriends. It's like, you're not helping. The people who are like, the birth rate is declining are like, look out my AI girlfriend bot. It's like, you're going against your beliefs. That detail is so cool. Thank you. Thank you, this one. Ooh. But yeah. If I did have a kid, I would want to adopt. Bald? Is this revenge? Sleepy bug? When I get you. I was considering for my next outfit asking for a long neck toggle. And the toggle you have on your old model where it makes your face like fish-eyed. I wanted to ask your permission, even though you probably didn't. You didn't even ask for long, but still. Just like your Yoshi. No, I'm not. If I wanted my Yoshi, I'd do this. Everybody, welcome back to Dead by Daylight 2v8. That was fun. Thank you. It's great. I also didn't ask you. Were you playing DBD? Welcome. I'll take. You see, bud. How were your gamings? I guess I can scroll up. I scroll up. Dude, freaking. Oh, you're playing Claire Obscura. Oh. That's one of the games I need to play. Because I hear it's good. And also, it's French. And I like French stuff. Big DVD player. Interesting. Makes me want to become a VTuber? Dude, I mean, go for it. Caveat, make sure you like it first. And then... then go for it. She's crying heavily? Yeah. I do want to play. I heard really good things, but I didn't think it was up my alley, but I saw that it was very French influenced or whatever, and I was like, with like a French studio or something, I was like, maybe we'll try it. Also, if you do have to raid and run, no problem. I completely understand. I do it sometimes too. I raid and then I'm like, I gotta make dinner, goodbye. Both French stuff, Bucor. Listen, my name, Oriel, is French. So. And, my last guy, Petit Chio, was way more French, but this here is my favorite game of all time. Oh. Interesting. Maybe we'll put that on the list, man. I do need a new single-player game. Tu parles français? Je parle français un petit peu. Mais... That's about it. I took 3 years of French in high school, but that was a long time ago, so I've forgotten a lot of it. To become a VTuber, my current flesh tuber looks like so iconic. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the raid. Enjoy your food. I'm vibing. We're yapping during queue. Un petit peu. You have a problem, Nomenon? know. I like French. It's fun. I don't know. Sleepybug hates French, the language. She's like, oh, the words you can't pronounce. That you don't pronounce the words. It's like once you learn how to pronounce the French letters, it gets a lot easier. 170-day streak in French. Oh, nice. I did have an idea of. I have a friend of the channel, the Loser Quarter, aka Mog. They're from Canada and they speak French. And I thought about doing a stream where they try and remind me of French and like they try and teach me French. I think it'd be fun. Because I can read French decently, I feel, because I feel like I can kind of figure out what it says. And also I can pronounce stuff really well. Even Mog was like, your pronunciation is so good. I like doing it, you know? Even though I should be learning Spanish. Because I live in America. And you kind of, if you're going to learn a language, unfortunately, the only language you gotta learn in America is Spanish. You like novels in French? I don't even read light novels in English. I don't read. I listen. Went to visit my Canadian streamer friend. I was drunk in the club, making sure I did Duolingo. Dude, that's sick. You know the people? What is it? There's videos of people in the club like on their Switch or something, or like doing their Genshin dailies. How long have I been Northern Line? Usually I do it for like 5 minutes. I not keep track of how long I've been. Alright, we'll do 2 more minutes. Also, sorry if my head looks weird. This bald toggle is I didn't commission this. This is just in VTube Studio. I made the hair layers transparent, so the back of my head is missing. But you could probably tell that by how I speak. I'm joking. I think I made that exact joke during my debut when showing this toggle. I no joke. If you look at my debut VOD, I think I made that exact joke. I'm insane. So I learned Spanish because I thought I'd use it now. I'm in Germany. Oh no, can we trade? You learn French, and I'll learn Spanish. Do you have a channel point no English? I think I did. I think I literally have a channel point called Attempt French. I think it was very expensive, but I turned it off because I was getting embarrassed. Where is it? Community? No. Viewer rewards. Channel points. I think it's still have it in here. Yeah, Attempt French, 15,000 channel points. Should I turn it back on? I feel like it's a waste though. One thing of English straight up French. Yeah, that also made it easier for French. Is like, you know, a lot of French words are just English words just said funny. Though some stuff I'm like, really, you're gonna call a computer loaded in a tear? Or like paper. Paper is like papier. Une fille de papier. Vacation in Ibiza. Roman invasion. So true. You know, they had rich and channel wars viewers, or have been considering turning mine off. So I feel sometimes, because sometimes I'm like, well, that's kind of why mine are like a little expensive. Because like, I didn't want some stuff being spammed. Some stuff does have like timers and stuff, like cooldowns. Especially like the more wild ones that are more expensive. They're more expensive because like they affect me a bit more, you know. Bye, Psycho. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I'm scared because I feel like half my redeems might not work. So I did them buy it, mix it up, but sometimes the mix it up don't be doing it. I think I updated mix it up. I think that might have fixed it, but some of the stuff I was like, oh, let me refund your points. Alright, I think it went longer than 2 minutes. Sorry, y'all. I do have hair. I'm not bald. You become your only hair. I do have a. I made this toggle. I need to edit the clip, so I made this toggle. This might be one of the funniest toggles I've ever made, man. And yeah, no hair or just hair, only hair. It's kind of. I think I need to make a toggle where I'm just only a head. That would require a lot of VTube Studio stuff. Just making my body transparent. Even though my body, like the layers, I'm probably too intricate compared to the face.
Female performance. Thank you, thank you. Shove, I know that. That's hot, right? That's the thing with like Japanese too. Like, I feel like you can get by a lot of languages by just learning vocabulary. I think it was a big thing in Japanese. Like I took, guys, I took one Japanese class in college, not to brag, but the teacher was like, you can get through a lot by just having an extensive knowledge of vocabulary. So no head for Deem. I was thinking more Skibitoya, but that also works. I was like, hello, Mog. That's Mog. That's my French friend. They love night mode, and I do too. They were talking about French stuff, and I was like, you're my friend who speaks French. And I was like, we gotta do a stream where you teach me French. Oh, Shove versus Shode? Oh, what's Shove then? Yeah, Shode is hot. Shove is... Bald. I became fluent in sign language so quickly as doing vocab. Sign language is one of the things where it's like, if you meet someone who knows sign language, you're like, that's pretty sick. Like, if you meet someone who's bilingual, you're like, oh, you grew up in a bilingual household, so you cheated, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm joking, but like, meet someone with sign language, you're like, that's pretty sick. Because there's always those like heartwarming videos like, oh, Disney Channel princess who speaks to a blind kid via sign language. And it's like, you know, makes you cry. I feel like it'd be sick. Also, like, you know, the people on like the newscast doing the sign language. Did you see that one? I think it's happened multiple times where someone has like been a sign language interpreter for like a news broadcast, and then it turns out they don't know sign language, but like the people who hired them didn't know they didn't know sign language. So they just like assume they were signing, but the people were just doing nonsense. The class of sign language ones, it was so fun. I did learn how to say my IRL name in sign language. I learned how to spell it out. I just did it IRL. You couldn't see it. So I kind of doxed myself, but you couldn't see it. Rupal. Come play TFT? Maybe. I know you're back on TFT. You should have told me. I stopped TFT because the set changed, and every time a new set happens, I'm like, oh, I gotta learn so much. And I kind of got obsessed with Arc. But I think Arc is winding down. And I'm not going to play their next multiplayer server because they're doing like V-Rising or Power World. Not really interested in those games. I just played Arc for the Dino Toys. But I do need a new game to play while listening to Northern Lion. So I might get back into TFT. When I sign with deaf people, they say I should be an interpreter. Oh. Interesting. Started like yesterday. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know how long the new set has been. Is it good? Is it a good set, Mog? I hear it's good, actually. I think Donho played it. He said it was good as well. It's good. This would be the first battle pass that I would skip, but I guess I'm not. You liking it? Another reason I haven't gotten to TFT is because I don't want to get obsessed again. Last set, I was sick. I was like at work and I was like, oh, I can't wait to get home and play TFT, man. Oh, can I fit a TFT match somehow in my lunch break? I was actually sick. So I'm worried. I do like it though. I think another thing I crashed out in TFT was I played ranked. And I got to Emerald and I was like, let's go Emerald. Can I get any higher? And then I lost like 4 matches in a row. I was like, yeah, I'm never playing this again. Do so much noise for ads? yeah, that's I don't know if she's still here, but thank friend of the channel Sleepy Bug. She helped me set up Mix It Up, and I do 2 timers. I do a 5-minute warning, and when the actual ads play, it does a message. It also did the automatic shout out whenever I got raided. So it did like it does like a shout out on Twitch and like shout out in chat and tells me what they were playing and stuff. It's great. Emerald is good. I had to sell my soul by actually like looking up the meta comps, but Pro VTuber maybe.
Yeah, you said, I think the reason we use it is because we're VTubers, but you said you're not a VTuber. You're like a, I hate the term flesh tuber, but you're like a face cam streamer. So like, I don't know if they'd use Mixed Up too much, but Mixed Up is actually an insane program. It does so much. If for no other reason than just to have the automatic shoutouts, that's like, you know, I know some people who only use it for that, and that's still great. Flesh tuber is funny. I think it's cool, like, talking to other VTubers. I feel weird seeing like a normal person, because at the end of the day, I'm still a normal person. So if I ever saw like an IRL person, like, yeah, flesh tuber. I think it's mainly VTuber parlance. Usually when I was Romy, it was pretty good. Romy, who's that? I like how we both have corpses. You have Romy and I have Shio. I still have some Romy emotes. I think they were bit emotes. Like regular emotes are gone, but bit emotes stay. I have one Romy emote. Yeah, if you ever actually need someone to help you set it up, I can help you, because it can be a lot. I was so antsy on doing it, but thankfully like Sleepy helped me set it up, and now I feel like I actually know what I'm doing. Let's go! Third time to show me some dope VTuber models. There's a lot of good pre-builds. Honestly, like my model or my design artist, they just got a pre-built model, and the pre-built model is so cute and very customizable, and it's only like $100. I very much considered buying it and trying to make a female Oreo. Because there is one day I want to make a girl Riel. And I want to commission art of girl Riel. So I think it'd be cute. I thought about doing like an April Fool's stream. It's funny. I have the next 3. Like I said, my favorite streams of the year are April Fool's streams. Last year, or this year, was Glow PL. I have the next 3 years of April Fool's streams planned. I say that because my plans are going to take a lot of time because I put so much effort into them. Some pre-builds. Oh yeah, that can be a problem. I don't know where the resources are, but I think there's definitely some that have Afrocentric hairstyles. I'd have to look. I never looked into the pre-build. Some VTubers did like the PNG to pre-build to full model. I think I just went straight from PNG to full model. I could have done pre-built, but I don't know. Like my design doesn't lend too well to pre-built just because there's a lot of unique parts of it. Summer outfit though. Get excited. I'm excited. He's hot. Also, it's gonna have like a Polaroid. So excited for the Polaroid. Also, there's an ad break in 30 seconds. You can't see that pop up. I can see that pop up, but... Oh, this map is here? DBD, remember? We're playing DBD. We're playing Dead by Daylight. But he said, I love you. Oh, I was gonna say, did she disappear behind this? What are you up to? I'm sorry, Siri. It's 2 late. Polaroid, tell me about it in like 3 minutes? Absolutely. Sorry, it says ad starts in 10 seconds, but it lies sometimes. It says ad starts in 10 seconds, and it does ad starting soon for like 30 seconds. So it does just be lying. What are we doing here, bud? I'm kicking this. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Aren't you not supposed to shake Polaroids? Hello. Hello. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Don't want you to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Wow, okay. Oh, this works. Drop it. Boing, 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 boing. You need to shake the old one, but not the modern one? That makes sense. Sorry, it's got a face full of Leon crotch. You're jealous. Wow, from downtown. There you go, bud. Sorry over the musical stimming. I don't know if you hear it. You probably got hit with ads, but I'll comment on that once the ads are over. It should have been me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey. Where'd Nancy go? I'm interested to see how many ads Geek gets. Because, I said it before, but people get different amount of ads. I know Yubi got, like... Yubi got the most ads. She's Australia-based. She got, like, 2 minutes. Some people get no ads. Some people only get, like, 30 seconds. Some people get 2 full minutes. Some people get the full 3 minutes, even though I feel like that's rare. Also, I'm in dark mode for a bit because, like I said, I didn't time when I put it. Usually I do like 5 or 10 minutes, but I like it so much that we're just gonna do it for the full match. What the heck? The railing of the gods. Am I insane? Where'd she go? Is that you? What the heck? Teehee. Says the ad break, so I get a chance to show unless you're subbed. Oh! Oh. Okay, buddy, I don't know about this one. Not have been your best choice. You're lucky. This guy is rotting in the ad I got? Oh, you got the full 3 minutes? That's unfortunate. I think it is location based. I assume. Oh. Maybe I guess there are like different ad policies based on country, but welcome back everybody. Make it outside. Yes, yes. Don't give them a penny. But yeah, the musical stimming. I do that a lot, like a lot. That's 90% of my streams. I sing because I will hear one word and I'll somehow bring it back to freaking a song. And also the Polaroid. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like that. I do that a lot. So my designer, it's a summer outfit, and they're really doing like heavy, putting heavy emphasis on the Polaroid. It's like a skeb design, so like I didn't ask for it, but like that's what they chose. And I'm kind of digging it. So whenever I get the model or the outfit for my model, I want to make the Polaroid functional, to where I can have it like, you know, take a picture and then print out a photo. I doubt you can change the photo, but I kind of want to make it like, you know, preset photos where I can have like, oh, let me take a picture of you, chat, and it prints out like the nerd emoji. I think that'd be peak. Sometimes connection isn't clear. People are like, why are you singing? Yeah. Siri, you just want to die, huh? There's sometimes, you know, it's not Hey Ya. Sometimes it's an obscure song that only like I know. Like it's an epic rap battle of history. I'm like, yeah, I don't think a lot of people have listened to Edgar Allan Poe versus Stephen King. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker till with a choker. What is it? I will choke this joker with a chokey till his cheeks are teary. Hey man, sorry. McDonald's and the Pentagon. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Where are they? And there's a horse in the hospital. I'm John Mulaney posting. Oh. Check this out. Oops. Oh, she knew. Yeah, links, absolutely. I can't play it on stream because I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, so I don't want to get a content ID match. But I can definitely listen to it. I can either mute the audio from Chrome or just listen to it after stream. I feel like I've kind of heard it. Maybe I've heard of it. It sounds familiar. Hello. I want me on. Oh, it's a short. Ooh. Well, now I'll mute and I'll open it. Just have that tab open. There we go. Can't stop singing it. Can't stop doing that hand thing. But it's not only songs, it's just also obscure internet videos that I also just reference. I can't stop doing that hand thing. That's an ancient video and it's very creepy. Don't watch it. I don't even know the backstory. It's like a guy in like granny makeup and he's like flapping his hand around and he just keeps going, can't stop doing that hand thing. From downtown! Oh! Gee, you scared me, Nancy. Man, Nancy and Leon both have the freaking sick jackets. She did try. You scared me. You want her? You can have her. But there's one gen left and we only killed like 2 people. I've been being silly, but I forget. They can actually win this game. Did you drop down? Where the gen? I'm at the... I should not be on this side of the map. They're going to finish all the gens. There's 1 gen left and I'm nowhere near them. Unless he's patrolling them. Wait, that gen was so close to being done, right? Stop! Please, leave that man alone. Oh. I heard that. Oh, you got him. Where, oh where, for art thou? Oh Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo? That was a natural. I mentioned accidentally referencing Epic Rap Battles of History, and then that was a natural reference to Epic Rap Battles of History, man. That was freaking Romeo and Juliet versus Bonnie and Clyde, starring what's her name? Grace Helbig and what's the other one? Is it Hannah? No, so you soft as a fro, yo. Dip the drink in your clothes, bro. There's no dragging me. I wonder what all the old YouTube stars are up to. Every now and then I think about that. I think like isn't iJustine still like chilling for Apple? What's she up to? She did have a goated theme song for her YouTube series though. Hey, hey, you can ask IJ. Hey, hey, you can ask IJ. I told this story before, but fun fact, when I was a kid, I had a YouTube account, but actually, no, I didn't have a YouTube account. And I wanted to watch iJustine videos. I wanted to watch Ask IJ, but I actually made it so you have to have like a YouTube account or like be a certain age to watch it. I think it just popped up like, you know, maybe it was an age thing because it was like, oh, you have to be 18 or whatever to watch this, and I was like, what the heck is going on in these videos, man? But as an adult, I'm like, oh, she probably just like swore and didn't want kids watching her stuff. Oh, thanks, man. There's some. There's some old YouTube videos that are ingrained in my brain. I mean, speaking like we had Grenade earlier in Vandal by Bruno Mars. She had a Call of Duty parody of that song, and the lyrics are still kind of in my brain, man. Put a Valkyrie strike through your brain. I say the lyrics. That's the only lyric. No, I'll toss a grenade at ya. Something, something laid at ya. It was. I still have never watched those Ask IJ videos. On her other song was Harris Teeter. It was what was it? It was a parody of Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga, but it was about Harris Teeter, and I didn't know what Harris Teeter was. I'm at Harris Teeter, and I'm at Harris. Tobuscus, absolutely, man. It sucks because like his songs are catchy. Do you like my sword, nugget biscuit? I knew a lot of them actually. I think one of them is the freaking literal trailers. I can do like the Pirates of the Caribbean one word for word. Jacked up something, Penelope then jumps into the fight. It's the fireballs and fires them at a boat. Jeffrey Rush needs some lotion or maybe some aloe. A hidden gem. I don't know if it's on the Tobuscus channel. I think it is. I think it's mainly because of Chester C. But Whistle While I Work It. Whistle While You Work It. Whistle While I Work It, I think is what it's called. It's a genuinely good song, and I think it was ahead of its time. It's a song that's basically like parodying the idea like influencers think they're celebrities until like, you know, they go out into the real world and no one knows who they are. So the entire crux is like, I know someone who knows someone who knows someone. Like that's the whole joke of the song. But like Chester C has just a nice voice. So even though the song itself isn't, you know, the lyrics aren't, you know, too crazy, the song itself is pretty catchy. Same goes with Nice Guys by Ryan Higa. I'm not going to say his original YouTube name because, you know, but his singing that song is great too. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Memoriam. Memoriam's so boring. Hey, mini ta-ta, mini ta-ta, little mini ta-ta, mini ta-ta. Safety torch, you put it on your porch. It's a safety torch, put it in the hallway. Safety torch. Not saying you gotta hand it to him, but he was kind of spitting. Then the freaking cats, cat. Why do I know so many, man? He had so many cats, dancing babies, people falling, hot ladies. Put letters in one verse. Careful to enunciate it. Say something educational so parents let their kids play it. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Cashews, fruit. I'm not endorsing current Tobuscus, but past Tobuscus, he's kind of slapping. Even though I'm pretty sure current Tobuscus still does that kind of stuff, just he does it political. Like he does like the stupid like voice for his dog, but it's saying like right-wing stuff. It's just like we all grew up, but you're still making that content? It's crazy. This is why we stand Captain Sparkles. He's not problematic, right? He's like the only one who's like not problematic anymore. The Markiplier. Oh, night mode. Sorry, Mog. Yeah, I don't watch much Captain Sparkles. I just know he's like. I mean, I mainly know him from the freaking "Baby Tonight," the creep. Even though it's not him singing, he does the rap part. He does the Pitbull part. Dig up diamonds and craft some diamonds and craft it there. Hit it, baby. You're yours is you. So MLG Pro. My sword's made of diamonds. So come at me, bro. Hiding in the room with the torch light, do it up there. You're ready for the big fight. Squeeze out probably so wait. It's crazy. Like, I have both on my playlist. I have DJ God Is Falling in Love and Revenge. I feel like DJ God Is Falling in Love is a good song. Yeah, it's a great song. But it hasn't had the staying power of Revenge. I feel like Revenge has outlasted the original. Doesn't Revenge have more views? I don't know. I switched to doing car stuff. Interesting. DJ Fall in Love is good. I think I just prefer the vocals of Revenge. I prefer the voice, the main singer in Revenge. That being said, I do think I prefer it. I love you, Jordan. I don't know why I know Captain Sparkle's real name, but Pitbull does kind of mock him in the rapping part. See no evil, speak no evil. That's how I read Joel. Oh yeah, Fallen Kingdom is also great. I know the lyrics to Fallen Kingdom. I don't even know the original lyrics to Viva La Vida by Coldplay. The gaze out down the skyline, no block was playing in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword, and we play the first towards evil mobs to yield. If this battle should leave me astray, I'm no hero. I don't like how he calls him Herobrine, but I think that was just to match the rhyme. I was mad. They in the Minecraft movie too that they're definitely making. They got to put Revenge in that, man. I don't know how they're gonna get the rights, but they got to do it, man. It's the song. That or Eye of the Spider. It's the eye of the spider. It's poison in one bite. That one, you know, the kid needs to workshop it a bit, but dude, you gotta hear my Minecraft parody. It's like, I'm not, you know, I can't reach the range of the Jonas Brothers, but it's a parody of Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers. You can't steal it. It's still, you know, I gotta do it at some point, but it's, I dug down into some lava, and I'm gonna lose my diamond armor. Man, I should have brought a bucket of water. Now I'm burning up my loot, baby. It's pretty good. There's some, I've done the whole song. I've written the parody lyrics for the entire song. Some parts are pretty good. Some parts I'm like, it's kind of okay. The chorus, I nailed the chorus. It just worked out perfectly. Take him to the chorus. I did a song call back to a different song. That's what I mean. This is all my stream, man. Just saying. It's literally just stimming. That's all the stream is, stimming. If I'm singing or I'm going wee wee wee. Wow. 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 Wee wee wee. Hoppa da papa. By the way, this is my last match. Once we get in this match and it ends, I'll be ending because I am getting hungry. But I like yapping. Also, I'm not close. Why am I not close? I'm dumb. Wee wee wee. So true. French people would be like wee wee wee. The whole Costco chicken. I don't have a Costco here. I have a Sam's Club, but I don't have a membership. My father has a membership, but the place I work does do rotisserie chickens. Which, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I'm sushi, but I work in the place with the freaking, where they make the rotisserie chickens. So every single day, someone walks up, hey guys, are you gonna have any rotisserie chickens? It's like, bro, it is 8 a.m. You know how long it takes? The people who make the rotisserie chickens come in at 6, and they're putting them in at 8 a.m. You're not gonna get any rotisserie chicken until like 10 a.m. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Lane. Haven't been clipping the stream? I haven't clipped at all this stream. Frick, man. I forgot. Oh, well. I have plenty of clips. Teams of broccoli, a bit of oyster sauce. Never remember the clip. I'm usually pretty good at it. Just the past few streams I've been like, you know. Also, I think the past few streams have been chill. That's one thing. If it's like a chill stream, I usually don't clip because, you know, I'm not being too silly. But I should clip some of the food discussion. Oh yeah, I reached 400 followers, by the way. I'm not gonna do any celebration because I just did the subathon. But thank you, everyone. It's nice. Do hype machine. Yeah, I think during collabs, when I get super hype, I yeah. Nominal. Thank you. I appreciate it. You never do that. But thank you nonetheless. Be financially responsible. And if you are, thank you. How long have you been queuing? Queuing all along. That's a parody of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory song. I do want more. I forget. I don't have the commission emotes. I kind of want a Nodders emote where I'm just going. Because sometimes, like all my emotes, I commission based on the fact that I would use them. It's like the feral and like the. What's the other one I use a lot? I check my own emotes. Oh yeah, the stare, and the cool guy, and the peace, and the laughing, and the crying one. I commission emotes that I would use a lot. And sometimes I'm like, man, I need a nod. I need a nod emotes. I'm like, oh wait, I can do that. But I just need more slots. Big fan of pain. And what's the other one? There's ah and there's pain or whatever. But sometimes, like, you know, I do have. I perpetually sub to Sleepy Bug because she's my prime sub. So I think the past 2 years, my most used emote has been Aikoko Dale, but she turned off her monetization, so she doesn't have subs, so she doesn't have emotes. So I don't have access to Aikoko Dale anymore, and I'm heartbroken. It's not gonna be my most used emote this year. I think my new most used emote, because Aikoko Dale was the perfect emote to drop in chat to say hi. Because sometimes, you know, you want to say hi in chat, but you don't want to say like hi, so you drop an emote. And my go-to emote right now is the rat one. Mine Rip Shoom gets nice. I do like the Rip one. Yeah, I use that one, and I use like I kind of use Sleepy's and mine interchangeably, but like where is it? I use like Sleepy's stare and my stare interchangeably because they're both great. Did I commission my friend from my school? Ooh, nice. I think I have 2 people I commissioned. My static emotes is one person, and my animated emotes, they kind of vary just because animated emotes are a bit different. But I do have, most of them are by one person. That's your most used emote. Are you sure it isn't the crying seal one? I feel like I see you post the crying seal one more. Maybe it's because I'm making you cry. The crying seal one is pretty good. I also want a dance one, but like, I feel like dance emotes are so like, you know? Wait, no, are you? I don't know if you know. I like Para's dance emotes. I gifted a Para sub, and her dance emotes are pretty sick. I need to figure out who drew them. I think Sleepy said they might be like community emotes, so. Is that a penguin? It's very far away, and I'm blind, so. Oh, it is a penguin. I thought it was a seal. It does look seal-like. You gotta hand it to me. It does kind of look like a seal. It's got an animated one too. I do need an animated or kind of like the I don't know how to describe it for like commissions though, because I like the pop, like, you know, the pop cat emotes that a bunch of people have. I kind of want that, but like it's saying or, so it's like ooh. It's animated too. Ooh, I do like some of the Twitch like auto animate. That's how I did some of the emotes. I didn't bother to commission an animated version. I just commissioned a static version that I knew I would animate. Yeah, like that, but like it's me. It's a bit more silly looking. Maybe I'm like cross-eyed and it's going ooh. A lot of stuff. I need to do a lot of stuff. So much Smash Mouth. I make this joke like every stream, but they were really cooking when they said so much to do, so much to see. Pharaoh, yeah. I mean, Pharaoh I commissioned. I didn't even like. I kind of had the idea, but the animated emote artist, they had like an example one, like an example animated emotes, and someone had one, and I was like, wait, I kind of want that. So I was like, can you make me one of these? And then the is actually very zoomed in. It's funny enough, my designer did like puppet commissions. But like someone, like the original was like someone strangling Kermit, but they did like your character here, like, you know. So I commissioned that, and I loved it so much that I've made it like it's my go-to. Like I think it's my Steam profile picture too. I love it. I love the expression. There is so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets, man? That's what I'm saying. You're an all-star, somebody once told me. The world is gonna... You ever see that video? It's breaking free from High School Musical 1, but it's vote-coded to All-Star by Smash Mouth. You're an all-star, somebody once told me that the world is gonna roll me, or something like that. That all makes me flashback to Ooligoo. I think it's Ooligoo. Mystery Men, yeah. People don't realize the All-Star by Smash Mouth is from like a Ben Stiller movie. I need to watch that movie. Yeah, All-Star is from Mystery Men. That's what we're talking about. That's the name of the movie, right? Like if you watch the All-Star music video, like Ben Stiller's in it. Because it was for a... It wasn't for Shrek. They just chose it for Shrek, but it was originally for Mystery Men. Maybe I should do more DVD chatting streams. I don't know, like the regular 1v4, I was kind of tilting, because like, I was just trying to be chill on the survivors. I feel a little try hard. But I feel like I can only do this during like 2v8 or something where it's like really chill. But the movie didn't age well with cancel culture? Ooh. I think it's Aria's character? Interesting. I don't really know anything about it. I do a movie night every Thursday. And I still want to do the Rush Hour movies. Because I don't think I've ever actually seen them. I keep seeing scenes. But I feel like, you know, as long as you acknowledge they're a different time, I feel like there's still some probably good jokes in there, right? Skip 3. He not going to be in Rush Hour 3? Is there a 3? I thought they joked about there being a 3, but there wasn't. Or did they reboot it and make a third one? Are they making White Chicks too? They are, right? Marlon Wayans is making White Chicks too. They're also making a new scary movie with what's her face? Both people returning. What's her name? Anna Faris returning as the main lady. Even if it's bad, I'm still gonna watch it just to see what a modern parody movie like that would be like. Because the only closest thing we got recently was the Naked Gun semi-reboot. I think that one was really good, so hopefully they can stick to the landing. We need more good comedy movies. Nowadays it's just dramas and superhero movies. And I like them, but the art of a good comedy movie doesn't... It's far in between, man. I still need to watch Friendship as well. Starring Tim Robinson. I have a lot of movies to watch. These dehydration redeem? Does it not say? I feel like that's the thing, I never had one. So when you redeem dehydrate, I have a Morton's sea salt grinder on my desk, and I grind salt directly into my mouth. Why? Because I thought it was funny. You know, all the streamers have the hydrate redeem. I was like, what if I have a dehydrate redeem? Like a Shanghai Dawn. That's great. Really? Crazy. You have a hydrate? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a hydrate because sometimes I do it and I'm like, man, I'm thirsty. It is très amusant. Thank you. Or merci. Merci beaucoup. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm so excited. Although I think I have to do a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I got to go replace my tags on my car because they expired like a week ago, but I forgot. Still don't even know. I think, will tomorrow be Dexter? Maybe it will. Maybe I'll do Dexter the game tomorrow, followed by Ark. And then Thursday I'll try and finish Until Then. Maybe. Maybe I'll do Until Then tomorrow. It depends on when I'll be able to go live. And I'll do it Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And then maybe art stream on Saturday. Also, I do that? Yeah. A lot of stuff in the world we gotta do, man. A lot of bureaucracy. I guess it makes sense. Apologies for the yawning. It expires on your birthday? I thought it was good till the end of August. It doesn't expire on my birthday. I think it depends on like when you got the car, I guess. What's this guy? This freak. I hate that guy. So creepy. Hey everyone. I thought. Imagine. Wow. Wee. Hello. Like, sometimes I stim and people don't realize I'm stimming. Like, the hello was a Vine reference from, the Vine where a person, like, there's a sleeping lady and they pour a glass of water on her face and she goes, hello? Dumb got my registration. Ah, I see. Oh, it's not worked on. Wee. Wow. Hello. What? Excellent timing there. I'ma get you. You a bot? Why are you moving like that? Teehee. You're not doing it. Whoop! Greedy. Is there a second person up there? I don't think they've heard of second person Pippin. Hold on real quick. Imagine. Hello. You're a silly goober. They do this? Okay. Reloading. I saw that person on that gen over there. Hey, buddy. My eyes are up here. Why the hooks appear in the air? Oh, this is 2v8. So, like, there's more players. So in order to stop the downtime of having to find a hook, they just make you instantly hook them. $. Sorry, sometimes I have a mental stim where I link a song mentally, but I don't say it verbally, so I just randomly sing a song that seems like it's out of nowhere. Oops. Hey, buddy. You got that guy, right? Yeah. I enjoy 2v8. The queue times are long, but I think 2v8 is great because like regular DBD can get kind of sweaty, especially for me because like DBD is the one game where like I kind of get mad at my teammates. But 2v8 is a lot more casual just because there's a lot more people. So like, alright, you can have her, man. She's all yours. Excuse me. Rick? Let me tell you something. Rick Grimes. I see you. I can't go through that? There's a thing there? What's that sound? It's a killer instinct, but what's triggering the killer instinct? Hello? Hey, man. Oh, is it someone who's like a survivor on the hook near me? You're lucky. Hey, man. Daryl. Let me tell you something, Daryl Dixon. How'd you go for that? Oh. Oh. What's the game plan here, buddy? We're losing. There's 4 gens left. How long is my BGM stopped? Whatever. What are we on? Don't do it. I went over both their heads. Sorry, give me 1 second. Got a kicker. So ADHD friendly? What? Because I keep talking? I'm changing topics every 5 seconds? It's crazy because I don't have ADHD. It's the one mental illness I don't have. Oh! But on stream, I just don't like any silence. Because I feel like that's boring. And I don't want to bore people. So I just non-stop word vomit. Which works out for content. We're gonna lose, man. Where are we? Watcha! Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content, baby. ADH friendly instead of coded. Oh, I see. There's a differentiation. What? Oh, they're using a vaccine. Oh, forgot. Why are so many Daryls? So I don't know why I said it like that. Where's so many Daryls? Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content. I wanna be your content. Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content, baby. Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh. I should not be chasing you. I should not be chasing you. Can't dodge that one. Oh. Oh, I heard him. Hey, man. Finally. I lost a gen for that. You piece. Better be your last hook. Better be your last hook. Boop. I couldn't tell. It was. You fool. Field goal. going swimmingly. Hey, look out! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? From downtown. Wow! Okay, it's not, you know. Downtown. I'm out of axes. Ugh. Embarrassing. No BGM either, it's just the coldness of my voice. Where are they at, though? I hate how he runs, man. He looks like he's freaking... He's the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Hey, man. Don't giggle at me, you freak. I hate you. Not the player, the character. You're at this one, are you? I don't even know who half you people are. I don't think I've seen that Sable this entire game. You're crazy. You're insane, Leon. Why would you do that? I have ears. Surprisingly. They never had flashlights. Maybe it's a good thing the BGM was off. That I could hear him working. You cheeky. Cheeky. There's a clip. Here, I clipped that. There we go. We have one clip this stream. Hopefully I wasn't too late. Hopefully I got the start of it. Could be the start of something new. Feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, feeling my heart. The start of something new. There's no one over here. There's a lot of people left. They're not doing generators. Hello. What the? I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. that's crazy. Same time that stream is this stream that's happened. In my defense, they're not doing any gens. I guess they gotta be doing this one. Or like that one. Yeah, doing this one. Rick. Let me tell you something. 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 I told you. What the heck? He lagging? Poor guy. Oh, he's lagging. I lag picking him up. Silent scream. Am I lagging? No, he did the quiet thing, right? Hello, Leon. Peekaboo. That was kind of a 360 if you think about it. Everyone's over here. It's a party. Get down. I wasn't aiming for you, Leon. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Dang, Axe City over here. How many people left? 4. I hear someone crying. I'm sorry. Hello? Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content. I wanna be your content. Donkey, 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 donkey. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was there. What's going on over here, man? You being silly? Mr. Wester? Wesker? Not Wester. Interesting. Wait, there's someone working? you know, recommend it. Mouse or pops are real good. I'm stimming, man. What can I say? But also, a stim I do is like, I do like the. Wait, no, I do like the sideways mouth. I started doing that in real life. I only started doing that because of my model, because I have like the XY tracking where it goes. But I've just started doing it in real life too. Yeah, some people are not too crazy on mouth sounds, like eating and stuff, like ASMR. Oh. I am. It's taking over me like a symbiote. We are Oreo. Adieu. Room got hatch? Sorry, Sable. Are there 3 doors? Yeah, I was gonna say. Can we just camp both doors? But there's 3 of them. It's getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. Oop. He found her. From downtown. He's so weird. I mean, that was pretty good game to end off on. That's another Wilson I do. Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content, baby. Treat me like your content. What the heck? Oh. Forgot I turned this stuff off for a sec. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put on the BGM. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for the gifted sub. Thanks for the bits. I had a good time. FNAF? Kind of. Did I raid someone? I'm actively checking streamers that are live. Oh, she's playing Heavy Rain. Raid this person. I look on their stream sometimes. I don't really know them too well, but they're really chill from what I've seen. And they're doing a subathon, so it is September. Yeah, thanks for being here, geek. I will be live tomorrow. What time? It's a great question. Usually I'm live around 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays and Thursdays because my days off. I try to be a bit earlier on one of the days. Maybe I'll be a bit earlier. No, I'll be a bit earlier on Thursday because I don't think I'm doing anything Thursday. And Thursday we'll try and finish until then, so we'll try and do a longer stream. Maybe like a 6-hour stream. You know, it might be rough on my voice. that game, I do a lot of voice acting in that game. But, oh well. And yeah. And then maybe stream on Saturday. I'm like 70% sure I'll stream on Saturday. Yeah, I'll keep in touch. I won't. I'll post on Discord. I do have a Discord. That's where I post my quote unquote schedules. That's where I post what time I'll be live that day. That's what I call a schedule. Well, like stream at 1 p.m. You know. And yeah. Like today, I said stream at 4 p.m. even though it was at 4:30. It was people. It's 4:30. Anyways, I'm doing a thing where I say I'm gonna end stream and then don't end stream. But no, I'm actually ending stream. How long? First off, before I raid, how long have they been going? Okay, only 2 hours, so we can definitely raid into this. Well, let me pull their stream up on another tab there. I can instantly chat. Yeah, we're raiding Vampy. They're playing Heavy Rain, which is a very silly and fun game. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, every time I'm like, all right, I said when I'm going to stream next time. Even though I said like 3 times to stream the schedule for this week, but, you know. David Cage, listen, the heavy rain is fun at least. Jason slash X M P Moku X. I do have raid messages. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. This is for if you are subscribed. This is for if you are not. I'm also gonna watch this McDonald's short after stream. Hold on, I gotta remember to copy my own raid message. I don't think I did last time. Yeah, thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.